Hello, guys. Welcome to the show. Blondie, come back. I miss you. Guys, I miss you so much. My mind, oh, it has been melted. It has been melted, guys. I can barely know how to do anything, but I'm so happy to be back in the studio with everybody and reporting here and not getting into too much trouble. Hey, Georgie, Big George.
Hey, how are you, Tim?
Hey, I'm alive. I think that's the most important thing of all is that I survived the Vegas experience.
Yeah, it sounds like you need some tea, man. Maybe
Oh,
some tea and honey.
yeah, I need a medicine ball because I'm absolutely exhausted. My mind has been melted. I don't know. I don't know what is real and what is not, George.
Imagine how Red Shovel feels. He's got to go. He's got a long flight. He's probably still on the
He
plane.
lives right next to Nico, by the way. Nico is his neighbor. He's gonna get he's gonna be in the world of trouble. Blondie, come back. I
Timmy,
miss you. Where are you going? Where are you going?
cheesy, rest your voice. I just gotta go check the cookies.
Cookies. Blondie, we got the super chat. The only thing that I know that's real. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. JJ wears a size 9. I know that it's the only thing that's real because I've seen the photographic evidence. Oh, Blondie, come back. We got Ron the Shrink. Time for an episode of In Bed with Blondie. Let's go. Let's come down there. I don't want to hear about Vegas. Bring on the Blondie. Yes, let's move past the Vegas. Let's talk about what did I miss? What did I miss? And Daniel, aka Dog Stickland, $2 super chat. Welcome home, bud. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it, Daniel. OC.
Tim, welcome back.
Oh, OC, I have to teach you how to do live streams. If you want to do live streams when I'm away, you can just click the go button and you can talk about watches. Blondie's back.
Sorry, guys.
OC, catch me up on what I missed. What did I miss?
Well, I was watching you all week, so you lived it. I mean, maybe you don't remember it.
Yeah.
But we all saw it.
My mind has been foreclosed in Vegas. It has been foreclosed. I've been foreclosed on my mind. You know, I have horrible head splitting headache because I was at the end of the plane and my seat was parked right against where the toilet is.
So it
And so
couldn't recline.
every time somebody flushes, you get the kind of hitting yeah, yeah, you get the vibration. You can feel someone's someone's waist going down the back of my spine.
Damn.
Yeah, I know it's brutal. Daniel, aka Dog Stickland, $2. One for the Blondie, 2. Blondie, I miss you.
I missed you. Don't strain your voice, though. Do you have tea? Make some hot tea. That'd be good. With honey? Do you have honey tea?
Yeah, I'm gonna
gosh,
make
I
some
gotta
tea.
try the cookies.
The cookies. What happened to the cookies? You're making the cookies?
Oh, they smell like they're burning.
Look at Blondie with the Farrah Fawcett hair today.
I got my
Blondie's looking
hair
great.
done. It will never look this good ever again.
It looks great.
Wow.
Until the next time I go back to the salon. But thank you. My hairdresser would be so happy to hear that. Oh fuck. Did
What
I burn
happened?
it? Oh no, I didn't. We're good. We're good, you guys. We're good. Sorry. Continue on. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, the cookies.
look
The
so good.
cookies, guys.
They're
Pavel, they
little
didn't
well
even
done.
drink last night. No, it's still nursing the hangover from like the day 3.
Was this the
Jane,
longest you stood in Vegas?
yeah, this was longer than I've ever stayed.
You know,
Hey,
act
Mikey,
is
Mike the
admin.
Snake,
Okay, I'm sending a text to Archie right now.
what's going on
Archie,
there?
Diego and Saad said they're backstage right now.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it.
What are you doing? Where?
The link
We're fucked.
you emailed me
Hey, Blondie, you're back.
Sorry.
is
Premiere, it's so
not
slippery.
working.
Yeah, your connection is not good today. Your connection. What? But it's
The
okay. It's okay.
code
I just want to see the cookies. I want to see the cookies.
You will in a minute. Hold on. Oh,
was
Mike, why are you reading off the
never
text message that you're sending?
Very
sent.
interesting.
Mike,
I'm just gonna mute Mike.
So
I don't think he knows
Jesus
he's live.
Christ.
I don't think
I'm
he knows he's live.
stuck.
Yeah. I just
Mike!
muted him there for a sec. He can't hear it. He can't hear it. I think he joined it wrong. He clicked on the wrong link. That's hilarious. Oh. Finches of Prey, Timothy, what watch roll you sent to Archie? Oh, I forgot. It was Tiffany. It was a Tiffany blue one. It's really cool. Just email me. I'll try to find out.
I got that
James.
Mirage roll. It's pretty good.
No, Mirage is they're garbage. They're really cheap and nasty.
That's my style, Tim.
But you can't do that. You got expensive watches. You got expensive watches. Oh, it was the watch stand.
This
Maldav's.
is like StreamYard fucking running amok. I don't know if it's going through my computer, killing it. I have no idea. I'm not fucking comfortable right now.
Can you hear us?
Um,
I think he's on a
Hello?
different stream. I'm
This
gonna
is
mute him
hilarious.
again.
not
No,
able.
This is great.
Like,
Mike,
he's
not
recording.
able to hear you. Disconnect the
To-
fucking StreamYard.
I'm just gonna mute him there again.
No, don't do that. This is gold.
Just like every so often, just unmute him for like 20
The watch
seconds.
stand.
This is comedy gold, Tim.
The comedy gold. Yeah. We're gonna keep unmuting him from
If you
time to
can
time to check in
find
on what it is that he's doing.
Why is he reading the text that he's
another-
sending? Why does he have to read his own
Oh,
text?
no.
He was on
admin
stream, Timmy, essentially.
It
He had his own
would
stream. The whatever horology
be
dungeon at your time.
greatly
Mm.
His own stream.
appreciated.
Great.
Me
Yeah, I don't
too.
know what's going on. How is he?
because
Yeah.
It doesn't
I think his computer's frozen.
What's
seem
happening?
Oh, he doesn't even realize. He
To
said like
be
something took over his computer.
working
He's got some kind of maybe virus or something.
for
Strokes.
Me.
Should someone call?
yet.
Someone should
Sure.
call him. Maybe I should call him.
Is this the real? Is
Love
this real? Is this a real Mike the Snake, or is this a recording?
No, I think it's just a recording.
This is the recording of Mike the Snake. Okay, got it.
the snake.
Okay, got
Someone's
it.
just playing a video. No, it's real Mike the Snake.
I know, but someone's playing the video of Mike the
So-
Snake.
Maybe you can
Are you
call
sure?
somebody, get green
this
room
isn't
or
him.
somebody to fucking
No
log on
way.
real quick.
This is a guy who jumped on as Mike the
And
Snake,
I've already gone 15
and he's
minutes
playing the
past what I
video
said
of
I
Mike the
would.
Snake from the other day.
No way.
And,
Oh yeah,
It's
I
just
should
me.
exit
This is-
out
this is
and
classic.
then let's see if I can hold the
What
fort
the
down.
hell?
See if it crashes me.
Yeah, see if maybe it shunts over to you. And
This is so
lets
Maybe
you-
I'll
bizarre.
do
We're being
I feel
trolled.
like I'm in the Matrix or something.
Yeah.
Am I still in Vegas?
Yeah.
I
I'll
think
hold
that's
the
what
stream
it
hostage.
is.
But 7
Timmy.
o'clock's usually getting close to my
This is
cutoff.
Blondie, I
hilarious.
think I
Fade
never
out
came back
time
from Vegas. I think I'm
anyways.
still
I gotta
there.
get back to work, so I'll mute everything if it's stuck on me, man.
I'm still
Yeah.
at the airport, guys. There's no way. There's
Mike
no way.
Diego
I
says
think
drop
my,
the link.
no, my plane never landed.
Yeah, drop it on the floor and stomp on it. Mike, kill it, Mike, kill it. Kill it like your future.
Oh, exit out. Go,
Blondie.
go, quick.
Stuff.
All right, well, I'll see you guys later. Hopefully, I'll still have the ability to like,
Ah,
get
this
on
is-
the internet after this. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.
What is happening?
And I'm gonna ask Archie to
Wait a minute.
remove
Is he
my
in the dungeon right
admin,
now live? Is that what's happening?
or we'll fix it. We'll get it
I have
figured
no
out or
clue.
something
It
to
says
that
it's Mike
effect.
from
Oh,
3
okay.
days
This is-
ago having a conversation
So
with
here I go.
trading laws.
I'm Xing out.
Okay.
There
What?
might even be a 10-second delay on that. Who knows?
Uh-oh.
No,
So-
Oh, what's happening?
Know what?
don't go. They said.
Mike, this thing
well,
don't
it's just
go.
me and you, man. And we're
Yeah.
not providing a lot of
Mikey, don't
entertainment.
go.
We're not bringing.
Let's
in
talk about
any
cars.
super
What do you think
chefs.
about
I don't like this.
the new Ferrari 2?
This is so bizarre.
Is it 296?
Now they're talking about cars.
Yeah, this is
It's
this is what
gorgeous.
actually happened when
You know,
Archie
the most
abandoned the
impressive
show,
car I've seen is
and
that
they
one
and I think they
that
had to run the show by
was
themselves.
designed.
This is
The
Mike the
original
Snake running Archie's
designer
show.
of the Chaparral vacuum cleaner car that
Wow.
had the suction in
Look,
the
I think I'm
back.
just gonna mute him for
And
now.
it's
Let's just see how long he goes. Maybe he's stuck in some time warp.
It is him, but it's
Yeah.
not.
And someone
Mhm.
recorded it, and then they ended up, and they actually played it on the dungeon the next
Yeah.
day. Yeah.
You're
Oh,
Yes.
oh my god. But see, I missed all of this. I missed so many things.
Of a
You guys
car.
don't understand.
well,
It's just, I
because
don't.
clutch can hold X amount of power before it starts to
Right.
slip, and or it'll hold, but not for long, and begin
I gotta
to
tell
slip.
you guys.
So when you up the horsepower of your
I
car,
gotta
you
tell
need
you.
to put a clutch.
I missed so much. Did any
Nothing.
watches come out? Did anything? What is
Nothing
what is
happened.
happening in the wristwatch world? Tell me. I want to know.
Moon swatches are available if you catch deliveries. You got to go in the morning. That's an update that I heard.
I got one. I actually got. You guys want to hear a moon swatch story?
Sure.
knows.
Okay. So check
Well,
this
she-
out. I think it was Paul and Spencer were doing a live stream, and they came to a Swatch store, and they actually got themselves one each, right? And then I think about I wasn't watching it because I was doing something else, but I got Oshin calling me. He's like, dude, they have moon swatches. Go get some. And I went to get some. But like I was like, oh, I can't go because we were going to the cabana to hang out with Cars and Chrono. Okay, hold on a
Range
second.
of-
Is this Mike?
Wait,
Price wise, but
Wait a minute,
just-
what is
You're
happening?
getting double
there's too
fisted.
many. I've got my eyes set on other brands
Oh
and
my
other watches.
God.
And
How is this real?
no.
it's too easy to just
Okay, I'm gonna mute them for a second. Okay, it's just this is nuts. This is
It's like they got mad and came back in. Like, why are you muting me?
I thought that was a second Mike the Snake joining to explain what is happening, that it's not him or something.
And then the echoes.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, so Asheen is calling me. Is like, dude, you have to get them. You have to get them. And so what I do? So he said, so I'm like, oh, I can't go. So he's like, send the red shovel, make him useful for once in a lifetime.
Yeah. If he's going to run an errand, then he's not losing $200 at the roulette table.
Yeah. Not winning. No, he was winning. Well, except my money. He kept winning. Except, oh my God.
What now? Oh no.
I think we
Root
got the
beer.
third Michael.
and I knew, and my name came up, and I
Root
was
beer
like,
or 911?
They were doing this on
I
You
can't.
can't have both.
Was
You
he
only have
talking?
one.
He was talking?
the guys. Was he? No.
well, I mean, it depends on the 911.
Unreal.
You know,
Unbelievable. So
I think now.
so Blondie. So what we do, I went the next day. We went at like 12 o'clock. And they only had 3 left, right?
You didn't send
And
red.
to get the moon swatch.
I thought you sent red. Go
Which
take
one
Red.
did you get?
So I was gonna get 2. I was gonna get 2 Mission to Mars and 1 Saturn. But what happened was, so I actually went, but they only were selling 1 per person, but they didn't say it's for life, right? It's 1 per person. And I thought, so we were like, okay, 1 per person, okay. And there was nobody in the store. The store was empty, right? So I got this lady to come with us to buy the 3rd one, right?
What?
Yeah. So and she agreed to it. So we were
What?
just about to buy 3, right? And then some guy who was apparently there earlier came back.
What?
I know, and they're like, "Oh, we can't sell it to her. We're gonna sell it to him." I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, that's
That's
dirty." They took it right from underneath me. Brand, whoa, Brand, call me, Brand. $5. Unmute them, Timmy. I want to hear them all at once. Okay, here we go. Let the madness begin.
918 Spider. Well, the career GT is more like they took a they took a Formula One engine and just grafted it into a supercar.
I feel like you know what this feels, what this feels like.
That's like true supercar.
This feels like being in Vegas.
Territory. Whereas the
like a DMT trip.
918 GT,
it's just
I think that's a Cayman.
The mixture in the brain.
With,
you don't know.
No, that's 718. 718 Cayman. 918 Spider is like the hypercar.
Otherwise, I'm gonna go insane. I will absolutely go insane.
Were the watches out in the open, or did you have to ask for them?
No, they have them under the counter. They do not talk about them until you ask them about it.
So I had an interesting experience. A fellow member of the community and a regular panelist said he was looking for a moon swatch, and I said, no problem, I'll go check. And so I checked on Tuesday morning, they didn't have any. I checked yesterday morning, they didn't have any. I checked this morning, they didn't have any, but I knew that the store manager was coming in a little bit later, someone that I knew, and so I went back and saw the store manager, and then suddenly they were available for me.
Ooh. Did you have a choice? So
she goes, well, she pulled me aside and said, we have them, but we're picking the people that we offer them to, like Rolex.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
So.
Wow.
Yeah. So I got the Mission 2 Mars, but there was the Pluto and a whole bunch of them there.
Did they had the Uranus? I mean, Mayanus.
Good one, Timmy.
Yeah.
Pull it up.
They had like 4 or 5 of them.
Okay. I dropped the link. Where's Cam? Keep spamming link.
But I thought it was interesting how they tell, if people come in and ask, they say no. They wait for the right person.
Interesting. When they see a suspicious looking, scammering looking guy,
Hunter,
they tell them no.
Without 2 forms of ID. They look like a flipper.
And without an upvote. Yeah, guys, make sure you upvote the live stream. I would really appreciate it. So, but do you think now what I am actually confused about is whether I'll be able to go and get myself a second one? Because actually, yeah, maybe. You know what? I don't have the money for it anyways. Hey, Cameron.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, you kept trying to get on the shows, but I was doing them from the phone. I know you just didn't understand. You have to see it. You have to look. If you see branding around, that means I'm doing like a show with people that can jump on and jump off, right? Otherwise,
tell us here, Mike, the snake.
Yeah, we got 3 snakes. Snake is there. He's having a great conversation
down the road. Okay, is I gain a number of watch.
It's just ridiculous, man. Man. I think we were hacked, just like Snake was hacked. Because OC, I went back. So I got the first one, right, and I gave it to Cars and Chrono. Because he got us the cabana.
Yes.
And did you see my expression when the bill came?
No, I didn't see that.
Okay, for a $10 super chat, guys, I'll show you the look on my face when I saw the bill, because we absolutely killed that cabana. The cabana owner, we were like animals in there. With cars. You know what? The cabana owners were lucky we didn't eat the foam filling in the couches.
What?
Because there's nothing left. You understand? We completely tore it apart.
Timmy, you're an animal.
The OC was participating on Thorpe's stream. Where's the loyalty?
That's actually strategic.
Why is there?
Yeah.
Well, he's looking. He's watching. He's watching the stream, making sure everything is cool. Elon Musk had 83 million subs on Twitter this morning. Now 88. Interesting. I thought the Tesla stock collapsed. or something. I heard there was something going on in the Tesla stock. But maybe
It's
I'm
like a
wrong. Can we
cookie
drop
sheet.
the mics? It was funny, but we can move on.
Hey Tim,
Or
is there
super
is there
chat.
anything about the trip that you
He
want to
made
talk about?
himself his own supercar and started
Well, yeah.
his
So,
own
for example,
supercar company. Now, I have to say,
No.
Lambos these days are just as impressive and
oh
insane
my
as
god. Okay, so
Every time.
what happened was we let me finish the so I'll finish the Moonswatch story because we went back the next day.
Yes.
We waited in line for about an hour to get a second one, but they put our IDs and they told us to fuck off. They got really pissed as well. They were really nasty. They like, you already got one. They looked at us as if we were dirty or something. I'm
I
like,
know.
dude, I have a video. I gave it to my friend, and they're like, we don't care.
You're blacklisted
one.
from Swatch for
Yeah,
flipping.
Pretty
yeah.
sad.
It's not flipping. I was gonna give another one as a
Yeah,
gift to
that's
someone
flipping.
else.
Yeah, they caught you flipping.
No, I give it.
basically.
No, I give it as a gift.
Yeah, I
That's
know,
not
but in their system, they flagged you. You were trying to buy more than one.
What does Swatch care though? For fuck's sakes. Honestly.
I have
Yeah,
photographic evidence. I had a live stream. Maldives, £4.49. Cam, what's the market update? Let's yeah. Mikey, update us on Cam. Sorry, Cam, update us on the market. What is happening? Because I hear that the market is cactus.
Market is free falling. It's in a free fall. Down.
Where do you think it ends?
I mean, in the last 3 weeks, the Pepsi was at 32,000 in the past month at its peak. Now they're going for 22,000. I've seen
What?
unworn 2022 papers. So if it goes at this rate, which maybe it could be likely, could not be likely, in the next 3 weeks, we could see it drop another 10 grand to $12,000.
Cam.
Oh damn!
So
Pipe dream.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
Analysis.
It's a terrible analysis.
Ross,
Hey,
Rachel Brady,
I
$2
pay
super
good
chat.
money
So
for
good to see
educational
Blondie.
analysis.
You
Okay,
are
how
loved.
dare you?
Oh, thank you.
Blondie, you're loved.
I love the non-haters. Woo! I love you too. Everyone's entitled.
I have a prediction. I have something that I need to make a video about this actually. I actually something in my delirious state of mind, something came to me. Tim, best guess as how low Steel Sports can go. I think it's gonna look. I have a theory. Can I share a theory, Blondie, with you? Can I share a theory with you?
I'm all ears. Let's hear. Give it
I
to me.
think there's a reason why I was kind of people were trying to leave me out of the whole conversation that the gray market was going to have, right? I think they didn't want, because I'm kind of almost a spy, right? Like if I was there, I would overhear something that maybe I shouldn't hear. I think, and you heard the rumors that Rolex is going to start selling used watches.
Is that
Right?
true? Is
Well,
that
look,
feasible?
let's just combine the two things. You take Rolex selling pre-owned, and you take the panic in the gray market, and you know what happens? There is no gray market without Rolex. Rolex is the gray market. If Rolex starts selling pre-owned, the whole gray market system explodes into billion pieces.
You know that's just a rumor,
That
right?
they would have to buy all their watches off the gray market.
I'm just saying, maybe. But think about it. Why was everyone, all the gray market guys meeting up? And why is everyone panicking? Why everyone looks so scared? Everyone just looked on
Tim,
edge.
that's just a rumor that Rob Corder at Watch Pro wrote in an editorial.
I'm saying, let's just say that is the rumor. But let's say gray market guys heard the rumor. And I think maybe they heard the same rumor and they're panicking. They're thinking, well, what do we do? How do we get past this? Because you take the Rolex off the gray market, and you know what happens? There is no gray market.
Tim, you do understand, you're a super smart guy, that you know that Rolex doesn't even sell new watches.
Right, I know, but
So why would they sell used watches when they don't even sell new watches?
no, but they probably have some kind of rules about selling and buy, like certain ads cannot. There's certain
And this is
restrictions maybe
Rolex.
that
It's
they
not
have.
No, this
Ferrari,
is
man.
there's absolutely no difference between what's happening now and what may happen in the future.
Well, what if there becomes a Rolex authorized resellers? What if Rolex releases a
They already
program?
have them. They're called Bucherer Watches of Switzerland.
They're not very popular.
They're not
What if
popular.
Rolex really backs
Wouldn't
them
that
up?
mean that if okay, let's say Rolex were to roll this out and use their ADs to sell pre-owned watches, wouldn't that mean that they would have to roll out an online e-commerce section for their used watches to compete with the gray
Why?
market? Huh?
Why?
I mean, most of the gray market does business through online sales.
Tourneau has a website. Watches of Switzerland has a website. Mayors
Yeah,
has a website.
But
yeah,
they're
but
not
not
very
every
good
AD
at
has a
it. You know what I
website.
mean? They're not
Excuse
Like
me?
my
very good.
local family AD doesn't have a website.
But that they could have one now if they wanted one. They can't sell Rolex on the website. What difference
Right.
does it make?
They can't sell new Rolexes on the website, but they would
Right.
have to put infrastructure on every single AD's website to sell pre-owned watches, and they would have to organize which AD gets those watches to be shipped out to each customer, which is a nightmare.
If Rolex comes up with a program to make reselling used Rolex watches easy, it will kill the gray market. Because why do people go to David S.W., Spencer? Why do they go to these big gray market
And the other
dealers?
part
They
is,
go
where the hell
because
would
they're
Rolex get all these watches? That means that they would have to buy up all the gray market to get all their used watches.
no, because people the flippers will just go back to them.
Yeah, but those are new watches from that point on.
Doesn't
Flippers
matter.
flippers can go to Tourneau and Watches of Switzerland today and sell their watches.
Right.
And they have just as a robust a certified pre-owned program as Rolex would have. They have
Right,
Rolex
competitive.
certified watchmakers.
Is
They have
Tourneau competitive?
additional warranties. They check the movements.
Okay, but it's not very convenient. It's not very convenient. It's not easy. Like Rolex does
If
not
you go
have
to Tourneau.com right now, you can buy a whole bunch of pre-owned Rolex. It's very easy.
It's not. No, it's not that easy. It's not that easy. It's also not easy for Tourneau to resell it. You know, the coordination. It's not that well. I think they need more service centers in order to make the process as easy as possible. They
would
need some
have
kind
to
of a authenticate. It's like a resold Rolex
that would take a very
authentication
long time for
program.
Rolex to do,
Like
Tim.
maybe
Very
a
long
new
time.
card that they give out or something that, because what you have to understand, if Rolex starts, let's say, giving out a special card that says this watch was resold through an authorized Rolex reseller program, okay, the value of the watch resold through that program is going to go above the value of the watch that has no box, no papers, nothing, and not authorized. See, like there's things that Rolex can do because it was sold and authenticated by Rolex that no gray market dealer could ever do. Yes, they could have really good people who polish the bracelets, service the movements, but it's never going to be authenticated by Rolex with a piece of paper that it says so. And people want the piece of paper.
That's a
It
dream
doesn't.
scenario.
That's not really a huge deal. I don't really think. See, that's
I think
see it
so,
as a
but
big
think about
deal.
the difference between box and papers. Think about Patek Philippe. The difference between Patek without the document, the extract from the archive.
You
You
think
didn't.
you think that's going to drive people to buy from Tourneau, having a
Yes.
Rolex card that says you get an additional 2-year warranty
Yeah, I think so.
and this watch was looked at by Rolex. When, by the way,
Yeah.
it wasn't looked at by Rolex. It was just looked at by a Tourneau watchmaker who's
No, but
Rolex
they,
accredited.
when you get the card, when you get the box papers, right inside, there's Rolex branded papers. It's the same thing. Like you can service your movement, right, and you could put in a rotor that's not Rolex certified. Like a factory in China could drill out a replacement rotor for let's say Daytona, Okay, they can put it in; it will be just as good. But because it doesn't have the branding, it's worthless. It's almost like having a fake watch.
Yeah,
You know
Torno
what I mean?
doesn't. Torno and watches of Switzerland don't do that. They put in Rolex parts.
I know they put in Rolex parts, but it's also other stuff that comes with it.
This
That's
is
what I
just.
think that's important.
This is just a rumor.
Think about it. Think about it. Why does eBay certified reseller, right? eBay, they have these special boxes and special wrapping that says eBay certified, and there's a box that has like, oh, this is guaranteed that it was looked at, and it is a people they're really superficial. It could be just as good buying a watch from David SW, for example, could be just as good as buying it from Tourneau. But when Tourneau starts giving you some documentation to go along with it, I think people are gonna be like, "Ooh, I'd rather go with the documentation," because that people with special documents, the watches resold, they're gonna be valued higher on the, I don't know.
We'll see.
That's
We'll
what I'm
see.
thinking.
Good discussion.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And I think that's why there's so much panic. I think the gray market
Tim,
dealers, they're like, their mind is occupied
could
by
you
this
give
fact.
a scenario or a resolution to this market free fall
Scenario?
or
Okay,
resolution?
hold on. Let me just interrupt. We're going to interrupt real quick. James, the advisor, says, OC, right now the retailer makes the money. If it's a boutique, Rolex that makes the money. Incorrect. A boutique is owned by an AD. 100% of Rolex boutiques are owned and operated by ADs. So there's no such thing as Rolex making the money. James, you should know that.
Cyrus, Tim, show us the moon swatch. I gave it to Cars. Now here's the thing. Here's another. Actually, I already forgot. I was gonna give another
I mean,
idea. What would happen? What can happen? Okay, for example, look at FP Journe, right? That's a really great example. If a non FP Journe AD services the FP Journe, next time you go to take a service at FP Journe, it's gonna cost double. I think AP does the same thing, right?
what is your resolution to this market free fall, Tim?
The resolution. What do you mean the resolution?
What
What
do
the
you think?
outcome? What's gonna
Yeah,
happen?
yeah.
I think the way it is right now. Also, I think like the watch market is shrinking. There's just not enough people. I think we got to the point where everyone who could afford and would like to afford watches kind of has their fill. Like there's only a certain amount of people in the world that would buy watches. And like for example, like that Grand Caliber video, like right, the collector interview, right? That guy had like a freaking 30 watches. There is at some point you just become bored and you tune out. You tune out of the hobby.
I mean,
And I think
a lot
hmm?
of dealers right now are just fucking dumping watches.
Yeah, and look, and
Like it's
people
a
are
ugly
really
girl.
pulling back. They're not buying watches because, dude, you go on a vacation for for let's say 2 weeks with one watch, and you start realizing, well, you know what? I like this watch. Technically, that's all I need. Why do I have all this money stuck in the watches that no longer are going up in value, and people want to dump their stock?
I think the larger issue is that the vacation that they're on is a vacation that they weren't doing for 2 years because of COVID. So now they're doing 2 or 3 vacations a year at $10,000 each. That's $30,000 less that they have to spend on watches.
Yes,
Dude, that's
and
a vacation.
while they're on vacation, they're also thinking, you know what? I'd rather just be a little bit more patient and wait for the AD to eventually deliver. There's no point of going out and buying that watch right now.
Or
Whereas
maybe
maybe they've been bored before.
they're buying the watches at ADs wherever they go on vacation if they find one.
Mm.
Yeah, the prices are going to keep coming down because over the past 2 or 3 years, there have been such a proliferation of new secondary resellers buying up tens of thousands of Rolex that they need to go somewhere now.
Oh my god! And the whole gray market turned into a huge scam. Like like there's all these training programs how to easily become a gray market seller.
Yeah.
There's thousands of these guys that are like Cameron, who
Thousands.
want to
Whoa.
become
Don't blaspheme my name, Tim.
flippers, professional flippers in these WhatsApp groups. And there's all these flippers, and the reason actually a lot of watches went up in price because it goes through 3 or 4 flippers before it gets to the end consumer.
Yeah. And there's something to be said, like the secondary resellers provide some value. Let's say in a healthy market, you really want a Pepsi, but you can't get one from the AD. So instead of paying 10,000, you pay 13,000 or 14,000 for it. You pay a premium and you get it the next day. But when the Pepsi is 30 or 32, like it was, right? It's like, wait a minute, why am I paying 32,000 for a $10,000 watch just to get it the next day? There's like an imbalance there. So it's going to correct back to a more normal level where the premium that you pay for the convenience of getting it the next day is more commensurate with, it's just more reasonable.
I agree with you. I mean, the higher the prices go, the less demand for that watch is, because people just get priced out.
The Timepiece Fund. Tim, ADs have started to deliver more often to their spectrum of buyers. News is out that it's not totally impossible like it was last 3 years. Also, Bright Blue Comet. Stocks are down. Crypto is down. Super chats are down. Everything is down. People are splurging, and watches are a splurge. I mean, it used to be cool. It used to be like people used to splurge on watches because they were going up in value, right? So, for example, the first time I went to the first London watch show, everyone was so happy. Oh, everyone had like smiles on their face because for they bought watch last year, and this time when they showed up to the London watch show, their watches went up like 2,000. But now the attitude was completely different. Like the people who bought their watches for 14, they stayed at 14. And they're like, ooh, if I bought it for 14, if I were to go try to sell it, they're gonna give me like 11. That's hard.
Trade in values right now are really, really low. No one's buying. No one is buying.
Paul Silicius, $5. Welcome back, Timmy. Timmy's back, guys. And it'll take me a couple of days to regain my form. Thank you, Tim, for pictures. Hey guys, I'm gonna go and print a few more pictures. And if anybody's interested in some pics, Tim Wright 2020 pics. LV was waste of time for us viewers. Oh, Vegas was a waste of time. Look, I mean, if anything, it's a word of warning. Do not fucking go to Vegas. That place is a hellhole.
I could have that to me. Not for nothing. Not for a week at least.
Yeah, for maybe 3 days maximum. 3 days maximum. Franklin Cameron. Ooh, Bear Clooney watch. Franklin Cameron has more integrity than Roman, Nico, and all of them combined. God damn! The bear has spoken, and Cameron is muted himself.
I do have to take the opportunity to say something, and I apologize in advance if this creates any drama. This isn't against you, Tim, but it is against Roman.
Mm-hmm.
And Roman said something when you were at the Lily Bar, and the muscle, who will remain nameless, but you pulled you aside, the football guy, and Jim Jones was running the stream. Yes. There was a point where Roman came into the frame. Okay. Do you know this?
No, it's too embarrassing. I cannot rewatch that live stream. Man,
there was a point where Roman came into the frame, and Jim, who was pretty wasted at that point, said something to Roman like, "Hey, we're live streaming, whatever, this is the Tim Wright channel. Where's Tim?"
Yes.
And Roman said something that I'm not going to repeat, but it was quite slanderous against you.
Vegas. if he said something slanderous, then I think that's the most integral thing that it's like it's supposed to be. The Vegas supposed to be spicy. So what did he say? What did he say?
Well, I'm not gonna. I don't really want to share it on the stream because I'll talk to you first privately about what he said. But
Look, it doesn't matter. I think, look, if he said something, and then that's Vegas pertaining. Was it Vegas pertaining?
He doesn't want
no.
say.
He was saying something about you.
Ooh, okay. Spicy. Zawe. Well, you know what? That's because I haven't even seen Roman. Roman doesn't even know me, so it's interesting that he will be. If you
Mm.
say it's unrelated, then it's it'll be interesting that they would be saying something. But listen,
Why
I
you want him?
think
Ooh, spicy.
spice. Where's the spice? Where is
I mean,
the spice? I
yeah,
almost got kicked out of Gordon Ramsay's for asking where the spice was. They gave me 2 jalapenos. I said, "There's just the 2 jalapenos." I said, "Kill it, not give me two jalapenos." And why is 2 jalapenos cost $4? And the guy's just like, "It's Vegas." Everything is like everything excuses. It's Vegas. I love it. Zaway $3 super chat. Oop, we missed that. I
Sorry.
didn't read. U.S. economy has contracted this quarter. Recession. Ooh, are we coming for a recession, guys? Is this what recession going to look like? The bare bones of the super chats. Bear Clooney, Timmy, this trip to Vegas was stupid as fuck. I hope you enjoyed it because I'm not going to too many. I mean, I don't know if there's going to be many more trips like that. I don't think it would be even possible. It was financial suicide. It was a suicide by gamble. Jubilee, where is this? I need to watch it. It was taken down. It was became members. Actually, I don't even think it's members only. Like Jubilee, if you want to see it, you have to contact me. I have to get in touch with a few guys, and we'll let you know if you want to. If you're allowed, you have to be part of the secret club. Roar of the Tiger, $5. Timmy, on the same stream that Ushin called you about Paul Thorpe, Paul Thorpe said that they were to meet up with Roman and others for a meeting prior to the show. Timmy, on the same stream that Ashin called you about. It's confusing. Explain. Help me, OC.
I'll explain that one. Basically, Paul was doing a live stream where he was getting the swatches, right?
Okay.
And Oshin
Yes.
was probably watching that and then called you and said, "Hey, Paul
Yes.
Thorpe's getting watches at the Swatch
Yeah.
store. Go get them." So on that live stream, Paul said something like, "Oh yeah, we're going to be meeting up with Roman a little bit
Mhm.
later." That's all he said. Nothing big, nothing important.
Interesting. Maybe they had a meeting before the Lily. That's
But
possible.
that's possible.
Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. As I said, I thought the vibe was quite electric. Maybe Ashin was maybe sorry. Maybe Roman was watching my live streams. Me going crazy. Man, those live streams were insane. Vegas is fucking insane. It's Vegas, baby.
Yeah. If you don't mind, I'll if you have time tomorrow, I'd love to be able to chat with you and give you some feedback on on the entire time in Vegas.
Yeah. Feedback on Vegas to do it
Feedback
again. It was ratings gold.
feedback
No.
on Vegas. Well, I'll share
Oh,
my
let's see
feedback
it. Let's see
privately.
it. Let me make a poll. Should Timmy do Vegas again? Okay, let's make that poll. Bam. Let me know, guys. Did you love the content from Vegas? Had nothing to do with watches. It was just freaking bizarre. It was mind melting. At the end there, I almost lost my mind. No, we can't hear you, Cam. You're muted.
We all saw it in real time.
Cameron, you muted. Yeah, Russ, Russ, the Mad Watch Collector. He sent me a message saying, Man, it's fascinating seeing a guy completely lose his mind over a couple of days.
What?
That's
A
what I mean. That was experience. It was. By the way, I'll tell you this,
couple of days. It's
Blondie.
different.
I think me and Red Shovel have been bonded together forever. I mean, with the experience we had, my God. I mean, every day we would not be able to stop laughing until 2 a.m., 3 a.m. It was just like every day was just like, this is not real. It's not real. We couldn't believe what was happening. It's like, what? This doesn't make any sense.
You guys
What
seem to be
world is this from?
travel buddies, which is hard. Like you can be best friends with someone. It doesn't mean that you will necessarily be great on vacation together. I've experienced that myself with
Yeah.
female and whatnot, but that's really
Ro-
cool. I've had a great time and
Timmy on the same. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And Ronald says Roman joked to Jim Jones. Tim was snorting cocaine. Gotcha. Yeah. By the way, we saw a hooker that looked like. Now you would think in the pictures they look all nice and pretty, but when you see them in real life, it looks like they look like tea and tickers in the wig. It looked like tea and tickers in the wig.
you're gonna be on the wig next to me.
I need to
Wait
get
till
away.
you hear what we have planned for you.
By the way, I had a really bad idea. You guys want to hear a bad idea I had? It's just that I was a little bit short on cash. I was
Shocking.
gonna go on Amazon and
Right.
buy the Joker like mask or like
No.
makeup and show up to the Lily bar in the Joker like makeup. Just for
Oh,
fun, like a
you,
costume, like to change it up because I'm always the bunny. So I wanted to do something different.
you mean like clear the place out, thinking like there's or like get fucking tackled or something? I don't know. You can't
Tea
do
and
that in
tickers in the
today's
wig.
environment.
Tea and
Today's
tickers in the wig. Who's Cameron talking to?
himself.
He's probably
Yeah,
taking a class.
I'm gonna boot him, right? What you should I boot him?
Is he taking a master class?
Jim Jones is a really nice guy. Man, Jim Jones took care of us. And he said next time I'm in Vegas, he's gonna drive me and whoever is with me anywhere we want to go. He'll take a couple of days off. He'll take us anywhere. He's such a nice guy. I wish we could get him on the stream.
Was he the one that took you guys to
The Hoover Dam.
the dam?
Yeah.
The goddamn.
The damn, he worked on his knees for like 6 months to afford a Submariner. He was the only like white guy in that whatever the place that he was working. He's like he was the white boy. He was the white boy on his knees without knee pads. He fucking blood and sweat, and he had to overpay because of the gray market. He couldn't get it at retail.
So
I got to tell you, I really like Bear's very principled stand against the gray market and against some of these clown celebrities who thought that it would be good for their business to become YouTube famous and promote the fact that that they're buying watches from private individuals, marking them up, and selling them, and flying on first class everywhere, and having expensive dinners, and driving around in Lamborghinis. Why would they think that that's good for business?
it's not.
Publicizing all that shit. And I love the fact that Bear is being so principled and vocal about the fact that all of these guys were so fucking stupid to put all that out there. And
the only person who
TPG like
didn't do
almost
that?
single-handedly ruined their business.
You know who the only person who didn't do that? David SW.
Of course. Yeah, the smart guys, David SW, Avi and Co.
Everyone wants to be a celebrity, OC, though. Everyone wants to be a YouTube celebrity. But but a lot of these guys, they can't take the celebrity responsibility, the responsibility that it comes with the celebrity.
And the way
Because
they
it's
stood
hard.
the way they stood by TPG, mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake, and
Well, look,
finally, this lonely YouTuber, Watch Nicholas, springs up and slays the mighty Goliath. With no, I mean, it reminds me of, remember, I don't know if you remember this, Tim, but when TMZ first started, they were a joke in the media industry
uh-huh.
until they started getting stories right.
Mm.
And the big story that they broke was when Michael Jackson died. And
Oh.
they were the first media outlet to announce that Michael Jackson died. And people said, holy crap, these guys are going to get sued. How dare they make up something like this without knowing all the facts?
Salacious. Yeah.
Well, the truth, well, what ended up happening is they were the first to break it. After that, they
Ooh.
had pretty significant credibility in the entertainment space. Watch Nicholas was kind of a joke for month after month after month, how he was making fun of TPG and Paul Thorpe. And then he started calling TPG Coach Kane, right? And then people said, listen, now he's crossing the line. He's talking about this guy
Cross the line.
he's talking about this guy, doing drugs. He's talking about this guy, being supported by sugar daddies
What
and
does that mean?
having a second life. Turns out someone sent him the proof.
The
And
receipt.
it was true.
Ooh, how do I get a sugar daddy? Oh,
You know?
see.
It turns out he did test positive for cocaine.
Ooh.
So Watch Nicholas slayed the dragon.
No, but my interpretation was that no, he didn't. The dragon slayed himself. He did it to himself at the end, because I mean, he didn't have to make that. He didn't have to go. He didn't have to like say, "I'm going to sue Watch Nicholas" and stuff like that, and then dox him. I think Watch Nicholas just continually bringing this stuff up just really fucked with his mental state.
True.
And he imploded because he probably couldn't stop watching stuff that people were saying about you, because it's quite addicting if people talking about you. You want to see, and especially if somebody sends you like a link or something. But this Nicholas guy, he was making like 10 hours of content. It probably took dude, like, and just shit talking about him nonstop, right? And Anthony was probably just wanted to hear every single bit of it.
Yep. And Paul Thorpe took the bait, went on his own show and started promoting Watch Nicholas. Unintentionally. And then
that's kind of what got him over the board, right?
Got him totally on the board. And then TPG imploded. He hired the lawyer, and he did that ridiculous video where he said he was going to sue Watch Nicholas. Remember that one? And then he pulled it the next day.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was pulled
it. I mean,
it was nonsense.
That idiot lawyer should be disbarred.
Was it a real alleged lawyer? Let's just say it was alleged.
Well, that's what happens when you pick your lawyers, your real estate agents, and your publicity people by how they look on Instagram.
Oh, everyone he knows in his circle is
exactly has to be an Instagram celebrity.
Instagram lawyer, a celebrity lawyer, celebrity Instagram. She was a hottie, right? She was a cute. No, maybe.
I mean, he the qualifications that he uses for a lawyer are how many likes does she have on Instagram, or whatever.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to Bear. I love the fact that
Bear's the principal.
You're calling out, and you're calling out these guys.
Interesting. Yeah, that's a kind of a tough situation there, man. It's yeah. What are you gonna do? Guys, make sure you upvote the live stream. I would really appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. What do you think? The future. You see, what's interesting is that TPG invented this whole, I think, wristwatch celebrity shtick.
Yep.
like on the new level, sorry, a gray market celebrity shtick. right? He has to have, right? Because someone asked Roman, "Where'd you get your idea?" And he said, "Oh, it was from Anthony." And I think a lot of people also got the idea from him. And now he's the first domino. The first domino. I'm surprised
Yep.
Anthony wasn't there. What happened to him? What happened to Anthony? Anybody has his phone
He's com-
number?
He's completely fallen off the face of the earth. Maybe he violated his probation and had to go back to Texas. Nobody knows where he
No,
is.
but nobody can call him or what? Weird. It's just weird. You know? It's just weird. George, why did the gray market stop vlogging in Vegas? I think it wasn't fun. Man, vlogging in Vegas, there's no content there. Like if you're talking about watches, there is no watch content there. Right?
You know,
There's nothing.
there's no,
There's
there,
nothing.
but there was nothing there that's watch related. But that's okay. There doesn't have to be. I mean, for those guys, there has to be, but for you, there
Every
doesn't necessarily
casino
has
is
to
the
be.
same. Every casino looks the same. You go outside, you go walk down the strip, you're done. Okay? If I didn't have Jimmy Jones take us to the dam, if we didn't have a Sheen to go to the Venetian and just really fuck around and spend the day filming that parody video. By the way, what do you think, guys, about the parody video?
Parody
Uh,
video was good.
I need to start doing a lot of videos like that. Just need to go into overdrive and just pump those out. You know, it took me only like an hour to do it too. Yeah, just real quick. Anthony, Tim, don't worry about the gray market. I'm not. I'm doing my own thing. I got my own viewers, got my own fan base. They are hurting financially in the
You
moment.
know what? You know what you could have done. I'll be if I can share a little bit of feedback. You could have done that. Actually, Paul Thorpe kind of did effectively, but not as good as what you could have done. If
Mhm.
you would have gone to Las Vegas and
Mhm.
you would have just, and like the Hoover Dam was a great example. You just took us along to enjoy the things in Vegas. You know, people are watching this
It's
show not.
expensive. Oh, see, the problem. So yes, we're gonna do that, but not in Vegas because it's too
Okay, well,
expensive.
but if you're gonna go on a trip, like for example, what Paul did is like, hey, we're gonna take Spencer to the stratosphere. We're gonna make him go on the ride, and he's scared of heights. And
Did you see those
and
videos though? Did you see the videos?
he dragged it out for like 2 or 3 hours, right? You know, it's like that's the kind of stuff that
But it wasn't. It wasn't
wasn't
really
watch
that. I
related,
mean,
but it wasn't interesting because nobody fucking cares about Spencer, right? But you're the star
mm,
of this channel. People watch this channel because of you. So
well,
they want
I think the
they
walk was very interesting. The walk.
the walk was a good the walk was a good stream.
I need to do more walks. Walk into
Damn.
different locations.
Fuck.
What happened? What happened? You look stressed. Okay, Evan Hogenkamp, $2. Real G's move in silence like lasagna. Lil Wayne, thank you. Real G's.
Yeah,
Uh,
by the way, I agree with you that Nico looked really bad. He looked like he had been on a long flight, obviously, and there's one picture of him where he's wearing like black shirt and black
wait, who was wearing black?
shorts. Yeah, Nico, and it's like looked odd. It was just
Yeah, Nico did not look healthy. I
Look,
gotta tell you, he looked
it's a bad
terrible.
gray market dealers. OC, what do you expect? You expect them to be all happy and shit?
Uh, Bear Clooney says parody video was only good thing in Vegas. Also, the electric blue. Check out the
They're
electric blue.
losing their ass. Okay, they're
What?
getting spiked. All
What?
these gray market dealers are losing their ass right now. They're not gonna
Were you on the phone with a gray market dealer?
maybe.
Oh, and we got Kevin D, $2 super chat. Timmy is 10/28. Las Vegas canceled. Hell no.
Hell
But we're
yeah.
leaving Vegas in the coffin on the 28th, on the 30th. Because we cannot survive. You cannot survive. Ron the Shrink, Cars and Corona didn't pay for dinner. Well, no, he paid for the cabana. But then he invited me and Red for dinner and then just fiked us. He didn't show up. He was a no-show. He didn't show. We
Yeah, but
wanted the dinner.
Yeah, but his wife was there by that
His
point.
wife. His wife.
I know. Great excuse. Keep
Your
making
Venice,
excuses for Cars and Chrono.
your Venice video. I said it too many times. It was just fun.
Yeah,
Your
it was just for fun.
yeah.
It was not supposed to be for watch. I mean, there's no watch content, guys. What are we gonna talk about? There's nothing. There was nothing. At least I went there and got a bit of spice.
Yeah, well, it's humanity. You're going to branch out from the watch on occasion. It's still within the watch realm, but it's life. It's people. It's humans.
Daniel, I tried to get. So what I was gonna do? I was gonna go into a boutique and film the watches and then make a video out of them.
Yeah.
You know what happened? I filmed one watch, and the next day I got a phone call and told to not air that footage. I was
Wow.
prohibited. They
Wow.
prohibited me from doing it because they said it's like break of their what's it called? Like insurance or something. They said,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Frustrating BS.
So basically, the guy said, yeah, you can film, but it has to be in an authorized location. But I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna come tomorrow, and he's like, oh, but I'm on vacation. I'm not there even. So it's like, oh shit. So I wasn't even there. So yeah.
Blondie, what are you cooking?
Sorry. What is Blondie doing over there?
Hi, Daniel.
Hi.
Oh my gosh! Come on.
Are you making something? Are you making something for us, Blondie?
I made some cookies a bit too large, so it came out like so I just kind of had to make. They're all like a regular size. Because it was like a pan.
Okay.
The best. Have you ever had cookie cake? Like a cookie cake for birthday? Like
I probably have. I didn't know I was happy.
It kind of is like that. So I just
nice.
They just formed one kind of blob. All the same.
Captain Kirk, I still don't see why you went, Tim.
Captain, it's quite clear that the reason why this trip was planned at the time, Tim had a very good relationship with Paul Thorpe.
I was invited. I was told, hey, it would be cool if you come and meet us there again. Are you gonna come to meet us there again?
Right.
I even scheduled a thing with Chris. Bondage was gonna be there. We're gonna go for dinner with Bondage.
Right. So Paul was coming to the United States. He was coming to Las Vegas. He planned an event for the community. So Tim said, hey, listen, if watch community people are going to be there, Paul Thorpe's going to be there, I'll be in Las Vegas too. I'll cover it and I'll meet more people. And just the same way that we did in New York for the Paul Thorpe event, right?
Right.
Same way as the London Watch Show where you went with Archie. You know, so at the time you thought, hey, if these dealers are coming and they're having an event for the community, I'll tag along.
Yeah, because a lot of my viewers are fans of
exactly.
We have a lot of overlap. Paul Thorpe.
There's a little bit of overlap there.
So I was gonna do when let's say when Paul Thorpe is not live streaming, I would be live streaming or making videos and stuff.
So I don't know how your audience.
I didn't see Paul
which is very smart. Can't understand. That's why the trip was planned.
Very easy. It's very easy to understand.
I didn't see Paul.
But I was told to like, hey, let's just cool it. Let's just cool it. So
are you and Paul Thorpe not cool anymore?
Look, I don't know yet. We were just I was told to like, hey, you know what? He didn't get the joke. Jimmy made a really, really funny, fucked up joke. And Paul Thorpe, he did not appreciate the joke. So it's kind of like I'm on the on the probation. I'm on the probation.
You're like excommunicated from all the.
I'm a probation. I'm in
do
probation.
Do you remember?
I'm like Anthony. I'm an Anthony now.
No. Look, Tim.
Wait. Japan travel vlogs 24/7. Tim, can you please say my favorite line from the movie Heat and use it as a regular tagline? The action is the juice. The action is the juice, Daniel.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what the context is, but 49 is fine. $5 super chat. Thank you. 4.9 is fine. $5. I'll take it. Welcome back, Tim. Stick with the watch enthusiasts. When is Archie visiting New York City, baby? He's coming for the Watch Time New York. Watch Time New York. Watch Time New York.
When?
I think it's like 23rd. It's on the 23rd October, the
Oh yeah, yeah.
23rd. So these are the dates. The dates are here on the
Oh yeah, yeah.
watchtimeevents.com.
Are there gonna be dealers here too?
No, it's watch enthusiasts and watch manufacturers. Oh, the only gray market that's invited there is the watch box, baby. But I
Then
think
you
it's also
book your rooms at the Hotel Tim.
yes. Gotta book rooms and hookers
Yeah,
early because prices go
yeah.
up on a daily basis. Paul Solis is $5 super chat. The highlight of your YouTube career so far was the New York watch time. That's actually where I met Paul Solis. It was amazing. Also, the Phillips auction was pretty good as well. Don't be stubborn, Yuki, and stop chasing these fakes. Well, look, I actually I was gonna go for the watch time Los Angeles, and that kind of blew up. That's no longer exists. So you guys let me know next time where the watch events like the Watch Pro. I'm going to UK for the Watch Pro. Not sure when that is though. It should be sometime in the near future, I think.
Tim, how come you never approach like Nico?
I tried. I was pulled away. I was told to stay away. I was told that he's easily triggered by me.
You know what? I think he's just in a process of being a loaded gun. When things calm down, not that he's right or anything, then approach him again, Tim. It's just the way he is.
He's
So
like a well, you
whatever.
know what? I don't know whether it was Vegas or whether he looked horrid. Okay, but probably it was Vegas. He probably went out
I
partying
feel like
last night
I feel like
because
you
he
approached
looked
him,
abysmal.
would have
By
Sorry.
the way,
for your
nice
channel.
shirt, Cam. By the way,
Thank you.
and
It would have
and
done wonders for your channel, Tim, if you had approached Nico.
eventually,
Eventually, when he's
you
ready.
do stuff on your own. You do stuff on your own, like your followers are saying, and you just chip away and approach him later. He's a loaded gun now, still emotional. You didn't do anything
very
wrong.
emotional.
So, you stuck to
That's
your
the best
guns.
time to do it.
Paul Thor, just to bring him up. I like the
Well, I
guy.
had a great idea, but
But hold
I
on.
don't think it was that great.
Well, hold on. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
sorry,
About
Daniel.
Paul,
Go on.
I'm just saying about Paul. If you remember, and this is not knocking Paul at all. I'd love
Yeah.
to get to talk to the guy. This is not knocking him at all. But on occasion, and I'm not criticizing him, he's called up on you in the middle of a number of your streams where he thought something was said that wasn't pleasing to him. And then you guys sorted it out with him and he was okay with it. And he stayed with you guys well, and then he took off. This was, I think, a couple of times. So whatever it was, you can sort this out with Paul, whatever was said, that whatever the
Yeah.
joke was. I don't know what the joke was.
Yeah, the thing is, the Vegas is absolutely insane. It makes me crazy. I'm just completely out of control. I cannot control it.
Hey, what was the
I
joke?
can't,
I want
dude.
to laugh too.
I didn't even know about this cartel shit. It was Red Shovel who was like, "Let's go meet the cartel," and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" He told me about it. So we were just drunk. And we were just fucking around, like just in jest. In jest. It was just funny thing. It's just funny to say. We couldn't help it. We couldn't help it. It's just funny to say. Like it's the same thing with Red. Red just cannot stop saying JJ is size 9. He just kept saying that like all the time. We were so burnt out, so drunk. It was like the only thing that kept us going. JJ is size 9. That's the only thing that I know is real in this place because I've seen the photographic evidence. That's like he just kept saying that. You understand?
Yeah.
It just the place is mad, Daniel. It's
Yeah.
mad.
Well,
And
that
what
you were
can I
in
do?
that Venice, that phony Venice where the walls are made of paper. I mean, Red
Yeah.
Shovel was very funny, but he was so
Yes.
fucking dead on. The place looked like a mall.
Yes.
And a very boring outdoor mall, to tell you the truth. And about the people being kidnapped and they're going in the gondola. The whole thing was just It
Right.
was poetry. It was.
We were
called,
just having fun. We were just having fun. You know, it's all a joke. It's Vegas, baby. It's Vegas, baby. That's why. This is the thing. I think I realize now why people say everything that happens in Vegas should stay in Vegas.
Yeah.
Because people will fucking try to interpret it out of context.
Sorry, Cam, you didn't see that video, eh? It was about 15 minutes long. It was just yesterday or whatever, or today.
Yeah, I mean, me and Red Shovel were talking about the what's it called? The place, how insane, what
and
it does
phony.
to your mind.
The aspects of it that's so phony in Vegas. That's it. Yeah.
And we were just so drunk. You know, we went to the cabana, that cabana. We tore it. We were like, because I'm so poor, right? So when there's like unlimited food, we just like and unlimited alcohol, we just kind of like jumped on it. So because me and Red, we couldn't buy any drinks. It was so expensive. $30 for a drink. What?
Yeah.
You know you get free drinks when you play at the slot machine.
That's right.
Because he had this cabana, man, right? And he said, I got it, guys. So we were like animals. We really sunk our teeth into that, right? So when we come out, oh my God, I was so drunk. But it's Vegas. I mean, what do you expect? Delmore ate $10
Tim, would
super chat.
Tim, in retrospect, would you say that's a mistake? Getting so drunk?
No.
Was that a mistake? But it's Vegas. What's the Vegas for?
Yeah, but the roommate's gonna find out.
Let's hope she doesn't. I love
the roommate. Right. She's watching the video.
I love the roommate. Roommate, come back.
Yeah, I don't even know her and I love her already.
She's so cute. Narcissistic YouTubers / dealers need to fail. Tim excluded. By the way, Delmore. This is like the second time I see Delmore. He super chatted me some good money when I was one of my opening up streams. Really appreciate the support because it seems to that it's like it seems to that the dealers, the sponsors, they're pulling back, but the viewers are like, oh, we never wanted you to be sponsored with this shit to begin with. We'd rather support you, you know, like through super chats rather than you having to go out and get, you know, sponsorships from like all of these things, because actually sponsorships clouds your mind. It clouds your mind. Like, I don't think I would be so like triggered by Nico being like a dickhead to me if he paid that sponsorship, right? I'd be like, oh, you know, he paid. I forgive him. You know, it's all cool. It's all cool. But because he did it, it's just like, you know what? Let's just speak the truth about him. You know,
you missed his super chat,
and that's a really like cleansing. It's a good feeling not to be clouded. And you can only feel that if you experienced it. And I experienced it. It was the first time when I experienced it. This will be better for watch industry in the long run. It attracts enthusiasts more focused on dollars than watches. Thank you so much, Delmore. And 4.9 is fine. $5 super chat. The cartel are living rent free in your head. I know. Friends like OC, Cars, Red are much better to have. The real leads. Trust me.
Okay. Did you get to talk to Car's wife a bit? She seems like a real charismatic person outside of pretty.
Yes. You know, I got her to say JJ wears size 9. Red collapsed to the floor when he heard her say it. She was like, "What is this? Is this some kind of trick?" Says, no, there's no trick. Just say it. He dropped to the floor. He couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah.
We're gonna get more of the younger people to show up to these events.
Oh, say hello to Cars for me. I've talked to him a bit on Instagram. It's pretty nice. So.
Are there gonna be people my age?
Yeah, well, he betrayed me. He didn't get us the dinner. He left us. He left us to dry. He said, "I'll see you guys in 2 hours for dinner." I was like, "Yeah, baby, cool." And
Tim,
yeah, what's up?
Tim, are there gonna be more people my age at these next events?
Which kind of events?
Like the watch events.
No, there won't be.
Like
There'll be people who could afford watches.
like those girls that work for Spencer,
I don't
the
think they're enthusiasts. They're
Phil
just
Reed.
sales
They're-
girls.
They're not enthusiasts at all. They're like daughters of friends or whatever.
Damn it. What with Phil Reed and all those other people that are my age?
They're so cute. Timmy telling people to fight off is better than money. I love it.
Why am I the only one that would show up there? That's my age.
Because you're part of the community. See it like besides you, there's not a lot of younger people watching this stuff.
Well, why? Why can't we attract more people to community events?
I think because they don't get the shtick that like that they could buy a Rolex for 10 and then it'll grow in value or it will keep value and it's just a great watch. I try to do that, right? I tried at least. Maybe I should go out on the streets and talk to younger kids. But
Like your
do they
friend in New
really want
Jersey.
this drama?
Like your
Yes.
friend in New Jersey, what's his name? What was it? Your friend with the Maserati?
My friend with the Maserati. I have a friend with the Maserati.
Yeah.
Who?
He lives in New Jersey.
Aston Martin.
Aston Martin, yeah.
Yeah, you're talking about Drew.
Yeah, Drew.
Yeah, I think he'll show up. I think he'll show up because Archie's gonna be there, so he'll be there. He has to. But now he has a baby on the way. I mean, what the?
Damn.
Who?
A
Who's
baby?
Alright,
He has a
yeah.
baby coming.
What
Really?
a mistake.
Yeah, he's a
Oh
father.
my God! Wow.
Babies
Should
are
have got
mistakes.
another
They're
Rolex like me.
abundance of joy.
Yes. By the way, what do you guys think about that pony incident?
First of all,
I can't believe he lost the pony.
I know. I wish it was stolen. Let's be honest.
Well, Roman Sharp is complaining about a $180,000 watch that was stolen just recently, and you're worried about a pony that
It's
was
just
stolen?
money. Because the watch is just money. Who cares? But the
True.
pony is irreplaceable.
Yes, sir. You're right. You're right. Absolutely. And it was so cute, actually.
It was. It
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
The pony was very cute. It was
We-
really.
We're gonna give it to the roommate.
It was the new shtick. It was the new shtick. The
That's
ears. I
That's
could leave
the
the ears at
ticket.
home.
Excuse me. It's the ticket.
Oh yeah, bright light. Says check the email for the information on the pony. What's this? Let me just check this. This is
But
an email.
where did you leave it?
I know exactly where I left it. It was at the
Oh,
machine,
oh,
and then because what happened was I couldn't get back to the machine in time because Red realized that he left his James Cameron at the Gordon Ramsay.
oh wow. Now that's
So,
nuts.
yeah.
Okay.
But that's just money. So who cares?
Okay.
He threw his second drink. So I was holding a drink, and he threw a second drink into my hand, and it completely threw me off. I was like, oh, I didn't even know where the.
So, right,
And that's when I realized, wait a minute, actually, I forgot the pony at the machine, so I started going back, but because I was holding two drinks, trying to live stream at the same time,
Gotcha. Okay.
I couldn't
Yeah.
coordinate what the hell I am.
I'm much worse than you are. I left the iPhone in San Francisco in a washroom at the hotel, and I thought I was finished.
I hope this is not a virus or something that he sent me. It's a zip file. It's a video.
Ooh.
It's a video. How do I even play this? What the fuck?
But how is he going to have
Can't be
information on
viewed.
the pony?
Huh?
Like, what information? Like,
I don't know. Oh, he just sent me some link.
It's not the fucking pony, man.
yeah, that's
and
what
I'm just saying the pony
I'm
was a
thinking.
metaphor.
Like Cam. I'm thinking like Cam. I don't know.
I was so pissed off when you guys were looking for that.
Damn, Bear
Pony.
Clooney
What the hell am
watches
I
bringing
watching?
out the spice. Pony was award for putting up with the most boring man in the world. Cars and Chrono.
But Cars and Chrono got a
Damn.
big smile.
Cars and Chrono, the most boring man in the world. I think you know what? There's a lot to that. There's
Really?
a lot. Yeah. Yeah.
You look like you can carry conversation. Seems like an okay guy.
You know,
Talking about
Cars
is
is a cool guy, but I will say this.
Holy shit. It's a 4-minute video. It's about a pony. It's a 4-minute video about a pony. Is this
Tim,
about
please,
me?
please, no, please.
Oh my, starring Tim Wright and his friends. Oh my god, this guy made a full-on promo video for me. This is unreal. It's unreal. Can I upload this? Can I play this? Let me just check. I think it's gonna be too long.
Well, show it on your
No, but then there's no sound.
on your
It's
peak
too
thing, live
big. How do I even? Oh my god! I cannot believe it. You know what? I'm gonna upload it to the channel.
Okay, Tim, it's almost
Yes.
do this tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna upload this video to my channel.
Okay.
So you guys can see it. It's
All right.
unbelievable. Make it exclusive, guys. Become members today. It's exclusive for super fans. I mean, it's about a pony. Like, why would anyone wanna watch a thing about a pony? So
if Blondie's still there, maybe she can save some of that cake for me.
Hey, OC, does your friend still have their Sky Dweller?
in a world where everything is about to change. Damn. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe.
Can I say something about cars real quick?
Yes.
Like I think he totally has your back, and he's someone who's genuine and truly cares about you. I think that comes across in his
It didn't come across
with
really
you.
well when he abandoned us for dinner. He said, "I'll see you guys for dinner," and then he never came back.
He's
Tim, I think you have to know that like when you constantly dig at somebody like
word?
When you constantly dig at somebody like that, you know, it's going to rub them the wrong way. So I know you're doing it in jest, but
I'm just being honest.
Okay, that's cool. But like when you were a little bit inebriated,
what did I say?
There was a part where you pulled Cars aside. And you're like, "Hey, Cars, I want to talk to you, man." And then you said, "I really think you should invest in Archie Luxury." Do you remember
Did
this?
I say that?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
What the fuck?
I mean,
drunk.
It was so terrible for you to do that at such an inopportune time.
I was drunk. I don't even remember saying that.
You know, but you know, you can't. You know, this guy operates. I understand why Bear is saying what he's saying about Cars, right? But Cars operates in a different plane.
When the hell?
Than we
it's
do.
a private plane, of course.
All right.
I operate in the back of a jetliner with the toilet flush.
Right.
Hitting the back of my head.
He's so wealthy.
In a private plane.
Literally 7 days a week, or all he does is, you know, a trip to here, a trip to there, a car drive to the coast here, a fancy dinner, a fancy lunch, a fancy. That's his life, right? That's not something that that's not something that 99% of people can relate to. So, you know, I can understand how people can find that a little bit boring, and they find that is flexing. But that's just his life, right? And he does show his life, and that's what it is.
Well, look, that had nothing to do with what are you saying? I'm just saying the guy said, "Well, I'll see you for dinner," and then he never showed up. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but
Speedy.
People make mistakes. I think Cars is.
I will give him benefit of the doubt. One strike, just one strike. 3 strikes, you're out. Speedy Hernandez, $5 super chat. Listen to OC. Cars is a friend. Archie and Bear Leechers. Ouch, Bear.
What kind of plane is Tim on? Is he on the short bus plane?
I know that I'm always on the back. By the way, I made that video for members only. You could literally hear the toilet being flushed, and the water is running down, and it's right. It goes through. It starts at the head, and you can feel it going down the spine. It's quite an
Yeah.
experience that there.
Yeah. Can I just make one more point about cars, real
Yes.
quick? And that is like, just when you're constantly, I know it's funny to do it, and I do it too, right? I do it in the chat. Sometimes I'll say, if when you troll them about the Birkin, when are we getting the
Yeah, I
Birkin?
want
When are we getting the
exactly.
Birkin?
Where's the burger? I honestly
Don't do
the
that in real
box.
life, Tim. Do not do that in real life. It's cringe.
Yeah, you
Don't do what?
you can't do that in real life because that gets under his skin. That will get under any normal person's skin to do that. And now
Wait, what? To do what?
to continue to hound him about getting you the Birkin.
The Birkin?
Okay.
Well,
Now,
listen. Oh, look, okay, but OC,
hold on.
hold
No,
on,
Tim,
OC,
let me finish.
OC.
Let me
No,
finish real quick.
wait.
No, Tim, let me finish. So what he does as a defense mechanism now is, you saw that now he says, listen, now I'm a cheap mother effer now, right? So he's doing the psychological counterbalance to that, saying, listen, no, I'm a cheap mother effer, I'm a cheap mother effer.
Oh my
But he's
god.
not. He's using that as a defense mechanism because you and the audience are constantly ribbing him about the Birkin. It's
Tim,
totally not cool,
what the hell
right?
did you get a psychology major for?
Blondie, $10 super chat. Super chat for the Timmy. He's still alive.
You got to drop the
Wow.
Birkin thing, and you have
Blonde.
to
Well, listen, I
appreciate when
cannot
someone is
drop the
generous.
Birkin. OC,
Tim,
I cannot.
Tim, you have
Unfortunately,
to. You need to go and get a refund for that.
the
$7.
Birkin is not for me. Let you understand. I need the Birkin because that's the I need that to survive. The room because look, I would have gotten the Dior. I would have spent
She
the
doesn't need
money
a
and I
Birkin.
would have gotten the Dior. But now the Dior is gone.
She doesn't need any of
It's
that stuff.
basically more expensive.
Nobody needs any of that stuff, Tim.
No, but the roommate is really superficial.
You need
She says she's gonna stay.
and
She said
genuine
she's gonna stay
friendships
with me
more
for
than
3 years
you
if I get her
bags.
the bag.
Tim, you need genuine friendships and relationships more than your girl needs a bag when she has plenty of bags.
Well, you don't know my woman. You don't know the roommate. You don't know the roommate and how important the Birkin is for.
Listen,
for
he
me to
made
get
a
for her.
joke. He made a joke in passing, like, "Hey, you want a Birkin? I can help you get a Birkin."
No, it wasn't a joke. It wasn't a joke.
You think he really promised to get you a Birkin?
I can get
Yes,
you a
he
Birkin.
did. He said it. Otherwise, you shouldn't say it.
Okay, well, listen,
Oh.
listen. You have to
He
drop
already
that.
confirmed that he's gonna get it. He actually, by the way, he said getting the horse was just he was trying to up his spend so he can get it.
See, but bullying someone who's rich into doing something for you isn't
bullying him. We're not bullying him.
Isn't as effective as giving him the space to do it on his own time frame.
Look, like he's not even watching this stuff. Okay, he's not in the chat right now.
He's very
So
much
there's no
aware.
point.
He's very
It's
much aware
not
that the
bullying
audience
him.
has
He's
been
not even
grilling
here.
him over this.
Look, I think it is what it is. I need the fucking Birkin. You understand? I need that Birkin. My life
can get you a
depends on it.
Birkin, Tim.
Like literally, see, if my life did not depend on it, I wouldn't care. But
Why
I
does
need the Birkin
why does the roommate need the Birkin? Tell me.
because she made a promise, just like Cars and Chrono made a promise to get the Birkin. The roommate made a promise that she'll stay with me for 3 years if I get her the Birkin.
I'm not saying why do you need the Birkin. I'm asking why does she need the Birkin?
Well, she said, no, I need the Birkin so she stays with me for 3 years.
Okay, so why does she need it?
She's superficial Korean. She's Korean.
It doesn't explain all that much.
Tim, here's an idea, Tim.
Sounds like you need to put your foot down, Tim.
I put my foot down with Cars and Chrono. I need the Birkin cards. If you're listening, I need the Birkin.
Tim, you need to put down your foot down with your wife and not your friends.
Oh, what? She's my wife.
Okay.
What? That's the most important person in my life.
Okay, Tim. If you want to get anything here, what you're more successful at this than I am. But I'm just saying, I'm with OC, but I got an idea. I'm with OC on this. Here's the idea. You're not going to move Cars and Chrono the way you're doing. That's all it is. You ask, look, sorry if I got a little aggressive the other day, Cars. But if you can, it's a situation with my wife, I'm just putting it out there. Whenever, if ever.
Look,
that kind of
look, Falsalis is striking constantly people's ego is pathetic. What does that mean? Stroking. And Bear Clooney makes perfect point. I don't care what anyone says. Cars is all about his ego being jerked off. Let's not
Most rich people are. There's
do
nothing wrong
that,
with that.
guys. Let's just be honest. It's like
I mean,
Nico,
to be
right?
honest,
If Nico paid the
to
money,
some
it would
small
have kept me
extent,
shut.
to some small extent, we all are, because we all come on here showing our watches, our expensive watches, right?
Yes, but do you want to hear the truth? The truth, or do you want me to say things to make you feel good, Cam?
I want to
Are
hear
you
the
here
truth,
just for me to
buddy.
stroke your ego and say how good job flipping that day, just the Oyster
Yeah.
Perpetual 31? Congratulations, you made $500. That was so clever.
Yes.
That's why I don't like double standards, OC. Like if we're gonna
Tim,
if we're
do,
if we're
Tim,
gonna treat Cameron like the scammerin that he is, we
Tim,
have to call out Cars and Chrono as well.
Tim, you and I work in the Rolex world where the ADs have the leverage and the buyers don't. So in this relationship between you and Cars and Chrono, who needs who more? Let me ask you that question.
Cars and Chrono sees 10 more.
Cameron, shut the fuck up. Tim, your relationship with Cars, do you think he needs you, or do you think it's more
Look.
beneficial for you to have a positive relationship with
Look,
him?
I don't even know what is real. The only thing that I know that's real is that JJ is size 9. I've seen the
Tim,
photographic proof.
Wait, OC, I have a question for you. Why do you think it's beneficial for Tim to be friends with Cars?
Tim benefits by having a relationship with Cars because Cars is a watch enthusiast that has a pretty significantly nice collection. He's very wealthy. He's connected to ADs. He's connected to watch enthusiasts.
If he's so connected, why can't he get me a Birkin?
Oh my God, Tim! Jesus fucking Christ!
Maintain his friendship with Cars.
Maybe he's not as connected as people making him out to be.
Why would you say?
Have you
why
ever
would
thought
you
of
say
that?
about him?
Are you saying?
I'm just saying.
OC, are you saying he should remain his friendship with Cars and his relationship good with Cars so he can use them like how I use ADs, and I don't really care about them. I just want them for the watches.
You don't have to use Cars and Chrono, but don't antagonize the guy.
But you're saying he's a good friend because of the assets and the access that he has.
I don't think I would be a good friend of Cars and Chrono if I didn't tell him the truth. Blondie, by the way, Blondie, guys, super chat for Timmy. He's still alive. Blondie, Timmy, get a roommate that doesn't demand that.
Exactly.
Maybe I should get together with Blondie. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I love Blondie. Link for Blondie.
Okay, Tim, I gotta go. Not because of the conversation. Okay, I gotta go.
Yeah, of course it is because of the conversation.
No, well, I'm not adding anything to this.
I'll see you on the next one.
Let's change the conversation. What did you want to talk about?
No, that's it. It's late. I gotta go.
Oh, yeah, it's 12 o'clock. 12.
Finish with tough love. I agree with OC. Just work it out differently. Tweak it. Okay. Good luck. I'll talk to you later, man. Bye-bye.
Cool.
Okay, bye-bye.
Speedy Hernandez, $5. Tim, you're sounding a bit douchey. A little bit. Like your friendship with Cars is purely transactional. No, it's not. It's just
Tim, listen to George Varghese, who's one of your biggest supporters.
Yeah. Here we go. George Varghese. I've been listening to this for a while, and in my honest opinion, you sound like a leech. I don't know Cars, but you're lucky he gives you the time of day. Hey, give Cars a call. Cars is a cool guy. He's a cool guy.
He's one of your biggest supporters. I mean, and you don't have to think.
I wouldn't say that.
He's a supporter. I'm actually Tim's biggest supporters.
I mean, Cam has been putting in endless hours of horrible, low quality content. Let's be honest.
And I've been putting in a lot of money as well. Don't forget that.
No, I haven't been putting any money in, but
yeah, you have to look at your relationship with supporters not just as how many dinners they bought you or how many super chats they give you.
Yes, look, I mean, we give Cars a lot of value. I mean, we've been talking about him for for half hour now. I mean,
but I've been saying the positive things.
yeah, I
and you
got him. I got him the watch. If think about it, you didn't see the video.
I saw the video.
Yeah,
That was
I
actually
got him the watch.
that was actually a very nice gesture for you to give that to him.
Well, thank you for mentioning that. I
You
like
giving
how
cars,
people
you giving
say
cars the
that
watch is
I'm a
like
leech,
me.
but when I gave
Tim,
the
you
guy
giving
a
cars
watch
the watch
for
is
taking
it's
us
like
out, huh?
it's like me giving my AD a gift from Saks Fifth Avenue.
No, but
Big
I
boy.
gave him after. Well, yeah, after the cabana, because I was like, oh, that was really cool what he did
I
for
don't
me
really,
and
I don't,
for the
I don't really
boys.
care anything more about my AD sales associate more than she's hot and she can get me watches. So I give her
Look,
gifts.
I think look, it's
That's the only value she brings to me.
I mean,
And
it's
that's
not.
why
It's
she
like the
got
whole
to me.
thing with the Birkin is that I actually do need a Birkin.
No,
Like I
you
don't
don't.
think
Nobody
I
needs a
don't need any.
Birkin.
Cars and Corner doesn't owe me anything.
Tim, nobody needs a Birkin.
Except the Birkin.
Nobody needs
And
a Birkin, Tim.
I like the guy. I like the guy. But listen, the whole Birkin thing is just because I do need the Birkin.
No, you don't. Nobody needs a Birkin, Tim. Trust me.
You don't
You need your
understand.
health.
It's more
You need your
complicated than
health
that.
and,
You
and,
like
and
you
the
guys
people
only
around
see
you
some
more.
surface of that stuff.
You need your health and the people around you more than a Birkin.
Look, I
Sometimes.
gotta tell you guys, it's not as simple as it seems. Okay, everything is more complicated, guys. Maldives, Tim and Cars were making out in Vegas. God damn. Tommy, hello everybody. Welcome to the show, Tommy. I love you, Tommy. Tommy was a huge supporter. He is a huge supporter of mine. He helped me build the channel in the early days. Cameron was right on that one. Holy shit.
Pull up
Now,
around the street.
Corbin, Tim, no one can call you a leech. You paid when Cars went to pay the drink bill. You stepped in and took the check. How much was it? When was this? I don't. Was this at the? It probably was on the stream. I was drunk. That's probably why I did it. Dr. Paddock, PhD. Tim is becoming more and more like Archie every day. Good luck trying to reason with him, OC. No. Look, OC, you have a really good point. You have a really good point.
So I'm done talking about this publicly. I mean, I'm happy to have a conversation with you privately, because
Yes.
And I'm even happier to have this conversation publicly with you, OC.
Have a good night, everybody.
Oh, it's 12 o'clock. It's the
Right.
after
Have a good
hours.
one.
Good night, OC.
Good night.
Just
Yeah.
me and you, Timbo.
Huh? Yeah.
Just us.
Ron the Shrink. Oh, we got Blondie. Blondie, come back. Hey. Cam only values women for her beauty and watches. He is a brutal dictator like Caligula.
Yep. That's how it goes down. That's how you have to view the roommate, Tim. What if she can get you the beauty and the watches? She's a winner chicken dinner.
Bear Clooney watches. Get Birkin to flip it. I'm not flipping it. It's not for flipping. It's for the roommate.
Drop no more Birkin, Timmy.
By the way, the last time I bought the roommate the ring, I had the best sex for like a week. That's why I need it for, guys. I need it.
Blondie, do you know what kind of bag Tim's wife has?
Say that again. Sorry.
You know what kind of bags Tim's wife has in her collection?
I do not.
Tell her, Tim. Tell her what bag she
Hey,
has.
let me just read this one. This is really important. Tim S says, Tim, you paid the bill for the round of drinks that you spilled on the girl and then got kicked out. Hey, there you go. There's video evidence that I'm not a cheap fiker. I actually buy something once in a while when I can afford it. I'm completely broke right now.
Not too happy about it now that you know.
Tim.
Better check that account.
Tell Blondie what kind of bags the wife has.
Oh yes.
Look, she just has she has the one that I bought her, the Chanel flap. And then she got
or a vintage one.
No, it's like the classic one,
Okay.
medium, Chanel flap.
No, I was just asking if it was like a new. I saw the new. I
It's
saw
not a
them.
funky model. It's just black.
I know, but I saw the recent ones in Rome, whatever, before the pandemic, and I was like, "What is this shit?" They don't make them like they used to. Just saying. Anyway, like most things. Go on. What else?
Oh, we got a super chat from Roar of the Tiger. Timmy, I'm sorry, but the Birkin won't replace marriage
No.
counseling.
Absolutely not.
Don't give me that Asian women nonsense. I was married to one for 30 years. See, probably that's why you didn't get the Birkin. You didn't get the Birkin. Or maybe he's still married. Still married? Or was?
He kind
Says
of has
was.
a sick collection, though.
Huh?
He kind of has a sick collection, though. What else does she have?
Delivery to my
Oh my God, Blondie, open it up. Unboxing. Blondie's
You're
got an
guessing on
unboxing
there,
for you guys. Roar of the Tiger, thank you so much for the super chat. It's hard, you know. Everything I say is on the live stream, and it's just like you can reinterpret things too endlessly. Tim, I thought you sold the rights for the Birkin to Archie. Look, it's a little bit it's complicated there. The rights are complicated. Michael Paris, Tim. Yeah, I basically I told him if he can get me the Birkin, if he can squeeze the Birkin out of cars, I'll pay him $300. That was the deal. That's the rights.
Tim, what other bag does she have?
She got the two Delvo. Blondie, show us what you got. The envelope unboxing.
Okay, so full secret time. I got this a week ago and it was the best day of my life. But you were in Vegas.
Tiger. Sorry for that. She passed away 3 years ago. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Well,
I don't know where my parts.
What is it, Blondie?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Okay.
Rest
I'm gonna
in peace,
Mrs.
Roar of the Tiger.
I'm gonna go from least like whatever, worst to best, but not that it means it's worst, but you know what I mean. Okay. I don't know who these people are, but I'm sure they're grand. That's the first one. Then we have it here. Timmy's new business cards. Which are lovely.
You got the latest one.
And guess
what? Season 2.
The latest one? I got one of 500.
Oh, don't show the back. It's got got the number 1 out of 500.
I need to laminate this.
Yes. Actually, that was the first one that I when I opened the pack.
I'm like, what?
Don't show my number there, but it's okay.
Sorry.
No, it was too blurry. Nobody can read it.
Okay, sorry. Okay, ready for the next one? Here we go. Drum roll.
Here we go. Yes. That's the Sky Dweller. The Bondage's Sky Dweller.
Oh, okay. Anyway, enough about him. This is the favorite guy's drum roll. Okay. This is what it's all about.
Oh, damn. Shit. That's the first time I had cigars with Cars and Chrono. That's when I had that when he left me with the $388 bill. I was like, ooh. But it was good times. It was good times.
About Blondie.
For Blondie. So cool.
So cool. That's so cool. Do you still have those glasses or did you lose those too?
No, I have those. I didn't bring those with me.
Thank goodness. I told you not to wear them on the marathon. You would have lost them too, probably. But
100%. 100%.
Wait, did you find your sunglasses or you had to buy new ones?
I did not find the pony.
You got new Ray-Bans?
I just had the black Ray-Ban. Going forward, I'm just gonna use cheap plastic sunglasses. I'm just gonna get like a whole box of cheap plastic ones. That's it. I'm done. I'm just lose everything. Red Shovel
You
even told
should.
me, Timmy, you lose everything.
Did for okay. I won't even finish. Anyway, people.
Cam, you had something playing there. I had to mute you. Yeah. Congratulations, Blondie. You're gonna have them framed or put them in the family album.
Or it'll just be like, maybe it will get some space on my
Yeah.
wall.
Ooh, yeah, that's so cool. Part of the community. I'm gonna get some more pictures printed. I have now let me show you this picture, Blondie. This was I first sent it in the
I'm really
WhatsApp
upset.
group.
You didn't give me the one of him in bed, although it's probably for the best because I've seen it.
Yeah, maybe I'll send you this one. You're gonna like this one.
No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
That's Red Shovel there. That's Red Shovel.
These people are cool. They're pretty. I
Okay.
This is fine.
Okay. Cool. Okay. It's pretty cool. Michael Paris says, Tim, find out why I can't super chat.
Oh no, not again.
Yeah, sometimes there's trouble.
What?
There's a problem. There's some kind of an issue with YouTube
You just have
where
to
super chats don't work.
You just have to send more money. Try to raise the stakes. No, really.
Oh yeah, I think Diego was saying he can only super chat $10
honestly,
or more.
That happened to me. Like I'm not even. That's not
Yeah.
a joke. I just didn't like. I thought that was a thing you guys set. I thought it's a thing until someone like wrote about it once, and I was like, it wasn't just me. It's a bug.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's a bug. It's a bug in the system.
It's a good bug
that prevents people from super chatting.
No,
that's why actually super chats have been really down.
It prevents
half the people can't even super chat.
Try to raise the stakes. Throw more money. I'm serious. It will. You just have to send more. They don't like the poor super chats. I'm just kidding.
Again, Roar of the Tiger. Sorry about your wife's passing. It has to be tough. It has to be really tough. Sometimes you look at the image, you don't know who you're talking to. It's like, I feel like Roar of the Tiger is a 28-year-old guy. Can't even put my mind to what he would look like. Anthony Napolitano says Cars and Corona was the best value. Ooh. And okay, Ron the Shrink is gonna give you old guys piece of advice. If any of you smoke cigarettes, switch to vaping immediately. You still get your nicotine fix, and you'll feel 10 years younger after a few weeks. Whoa. Interesting. And Zappy Blondie is freaking adorable, Timmy. We love Blondie. Blondie, come back. I really missed having someone to talk to on the live stream. Usually it was just me talking to the chat, or just Red repeating that JJ is size 9. That's it, man. I felt like I was stuck in a loop. Andy Bins, I'm trying to super chat 500. Won't work. Oh no! Oh no! PayPal. I'm gonna send you the PayPal link. Yeah. It's a great idea. PayPal. Here we go. Drop the link for the PayPal.
Don't give fucking YouTube.
Yes, don't give YouTube anything. Oh, so the roommate is back.
Wait, she's back?
No, she's not back, but she saw me live streaming. You're back. I'm back, baby. I'm back from Vegas, baby. I did it.
I don't know.
I'm back.
And streaming. Timmy's unbelievable.
No, Blondie.
What up?
What kind of bags do you have in your collection?
Ooh.
I have a Celine. This is my current bag that I'm using. It's my most recent purchase. I got it.
Speedy Hernandez, $2
Beautiful.
super chat. Tim's roommate in the house.
It's
Oh,
but it's very simple.
hello.
But it's gorgeous.
Wow.
Like that, and it has like the magnetic, but it's perfect size. It holds so much, and I love it. And it's this buttery leather, and it came from definitely. I know it was from Italy, but it was either. I think this one came from Milan.
It looks beautiful. Looks very cool.
It's really cool. I love it. And it's it's like from this year, I believe. Not that it matters, but
This year production. It's not the last like
yeah, no. And I got it for a great price, and I couldn't even find it here. I just stumbled upon it online, and I was like, oh, it's gorgeous. Okay.
cool.
And it came back.
Zeppy, I am Jaybird. We spoke in Vegas on a live chat. Welcome to the show, Zeppy. Jubilee, I agree with vaping as an alternative feels counterintuitive. Make sure the room is clean, the roommate. Maybe Blondie can come over to my house tomorrow and help me clean. What do you think?
Blondie, what else do you have? What other bags do you have?
I have a Burberry. I have a
Burberry is cool.
Burberry. Before they started with the whole TB fucking logo shit, I'm not a fan of that. Anyway, but all right, how's this, guys? Can you see it? Oh, a little lower.
Oh, lower. Yep. So that you don't have to, you want to make sure that when you turn your head, that you can still see it.
Yeah, right. I sleep on the other side. It's for the. Okay, how's that? Show the stream.
Yeah, that was good. Ooh, I need to get a couple of frames for you and send them.
Yeah, I know. It's got to be a little lower, I think.
Yeah. Can't believe what is happening.
Oh, Blondie has less expensive bags than roommate, and she's had men that are more wealthy than you, Tim. Why do you think that the roommate deserves a Birkin if Blondie doesn't even have a Birkin?
I don't want a Birkin. It's like I'm not rich, so it's like stupid to have that. Like, and it's
the men that you've been with are rich.
It's like having a reported car that, like, I don't own. It's hood rich. Like, you don't own it. You just have a nice car and you don't own your house and blah 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 and have no money in your bank account. But you have this fancy car. It's like the same thing. Okay. And it's like showy. I like things that are. I put another piece of tape there. Look, I did. You do uplighting, and then it.
Blondie, are your boyfriends gonna be okay with another man being posted up in your house like that?
Like
no, but it's a YouTube celebrity. It's like having Cam. It's not like she has a picture of you plastered on her wall.
I'm not looking for men right now, so I'm not concerned.
I thought you were dating at the moment.
It's so funny. This is and the roommate is watching this live stream right now. This is just
roommate. Do you go for this? Like, on God, if I walked in my girl's house and she had a random picture of a guy, I'm looking for you, Tim. I'm looking all over Brooklyn with a bat.
We're gonna find.
No, but you see, Cam, that's not a picture of me. Cam, that's not a picture of me. That's a picture of the community.
Look at me here, right here.
Go with the circular logic, man.
What?
Okay,
oh, Cam.
Perfect.
Oh, roommate says, Tim, I could not get the Korean one soju here for the humble pine. Out of stock until end of May. No. Humble pine, come back.
No, Archie.
We love humble pine.
Oh no, wait, that's I'm thinking of Pine Barren. Sorry, wrong guy.
Wrong guy.
Mm-hmm. That's better. Here, look. Isn't that better?
Wow.
That's so
That's
much
so
better. I got
cool.
it.
That is so cool.
Did it, guys. Took me a little bit. Thanks for bearing with me. That's pretty good. Wait till I turn off my light. Ready?
Mm.
How is it now?
Anthony Napolitano. Tim, can I be frank and honest? You don't see him as nice and empathetic as he used to be. It's like you're changing.
He's
No.
That's
changed.
just from my perspective.
After Gavin put him aside, Tim changed forever.
Hi, Timmy.
Oh, Blondie. That's so cool.
Like it right
Oh.
there. That's great.
Oh.
Love it.
Oh.
The best.
Look.
Haters, you're gonna have to come through me first.
Yes. Blondie, do you think I
Come on.
changed? Do you think I'm not as empathetic as I used to be? Not as
No,
nice?
you just got drunk and like Vegas was too much. You just need
Vegas
to
is absolutely insane. I was
like
wasted, not even
everyone knew
drunk.
that. Like a week, like well, what's wrong with you? I
Yeah, it
told you.
was way too much.
What?
Also,
And
there's so many things happen. It was a thunderstorm of emotion. The emotions were like I was supercharged because everyone like there's so much emotions have been really, really high lately. And there's things that are happening that are more complicated. But I love you, Anthony. I love you, man.
the lack of
Speedy,
sleep. Oh, sorry.
the
Are you
lack of sleep.
yeah.
Too much alcohol. Yeah, no. I love you, man. Why are there so many pine aficionados in the community? That's right. Humble Pine is not to be confused with the Pine Baron, guys.
Sorry, guys.
The
That
Pine
was
Baron is a different
I
character.
corrected that, and I love both of them.
Speedy Pine, thank you for the $5 super chat. It's hard to keep track of all of these guys. And he says, Tim, you're flirting with a very loose Blondie. The roommate will be pissed.
A
No,
very
the Blondie is cool.
She might hunt down Blondie.
She might have, yeah. The roommate
like
is
not loose. I'm having
not
fun.
loose.
Thank you.
Not loose. She's cool. Look at the Blondie, so cool.
Here,
Look at this.
wait,
Wow.
the painter's tape.
Oh, that's so funny. Next, Blondie, you need to send me a picture of yours, and I'm gonna post it on the wall here
I know.
on the shelf.
Bondage, if you're watching this could have been you. This could have been you, Bondage. Getting you on the wall.
Anyway. Oh, my phone. I have to charge it. That's why I dropped off before my phone died.
Oh, you need a charger, a battery pack.
No, I have one attached. It's in my
Oh,
bed.
okay. Yeah, you're next to bed. Okay.
I used
You
to
need
have the
like
old
you need like
bed.
one of those tripods that stands on the ground, and you can put the phone anywhere and kind of floats. You know, like I have. Look, you see, like I have here microphone.
Mm-hmm.
You can attach the phone and then just have it anywhere. You can just move it around because that's your base, your streaming base. Anthony says, my girlfriend loves you, Timmy, because you're usually soft spoken. She hates Archie because he's loud and obnoxious.
I get that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
wish
look.
I had learned of Timmy long before.
Yeah, I think I've been a little bit on the spicier side. The past like two or 3 weeks, but I'm gonna come back. Timmy, come back. Just be cool. Saber MK42, 1 pound 7 net. Blondie, your eyebrows are immaculate. Tim, step it up. Look. Saber, you have to understand. You guys are lucky that I got this haircut. And I think it worked out really well for Vegas. I think I looked pretty good. Right?
You
I
look
was
great.
wasted.
Wait, can we talk about how? Can you pull it up to me? Tom Cruise in Rain Man when they go to the casino, and I didn't say Rain Man. Tom Cruise in Rain Man. I didn't say the other one. I didn't say what's his name. His gray suit. Pull up your picture. And I did it. Didn't I send you a side by? I sent it to you, Timmy. Pull it up.
Oh, pull it up, Timmy.
Okay, wait. I'll pull up.
You pull
just
it up if you
okay.
can.
I'll
If you
pull
can
it
find
up.
it,
Pull it up,
send it
Blondie.
again.
Yeah, he had that gray suit on and the Ray-Bans. It was so cool. Also, I am the community.
I am the community. Man, that was so funny. Yeah,
Uh,
look, I apologize. I really pushed the envelope that there with the.
that's funny.
I was just wasted the whole time. And Red Shovel really like I don't know. There's something about we got this chemistry going on. We really bounce off each other really well. You know, nobody knew that Red Shovel was this wild. You know,
That's cool.
until
Kind of sounds like Nico.
Red Shovel. They lived right next to each other.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Red
that's
Shovel, and they see each other on a daily basis because they drive through the same area.
he's really though. He's Dutch though, isn't he? He's
Oh
not
yeah,
really
but he lives in
Nor-
Belfast.
I met
Northern
this,
Irish. He's
I
not
met this
really.
one hot white chick from Belfast, and she sounded like the female version of Nico. Was in
Really?
Bahamas. That shit
Wow.
was.
Was she as tall or taller than Nico?
She's short.
She was short.
She was all over me though when my ex broke up with me, but I wasn't
Ooh.
trying to go for her. I was in heartbreak, Tim.
The heartbreak. The
I
heart.
created a Birkin to get my ex back at that time.
Yeah.
I'd done it,
Yeah.
but that's neither here nor there.
It's neither here nor there, Cameron.
Hey,
You know,
Blondie, tell me what a man can do to keep you if he's messed up. Barely.
There's no like one response that can solve that. I
Could a
mean,
Birkin?
on a lot of things.
a Birkin? Could a Birkin save relationship for 3 years? Or is it more complicated than that?
I wouldn't like think like a Birkin is the glue that's going to put your like relationship or marriage back together.
Okay, but
Like
could it be the
based on
glue
that,
that keeps it from falling apart into a billion pieces?
but maybe it should then if that's what
Yes.
thing. If
It's a
that's what-
preemptive. It's a preemptive glue. It's like the duct tape. When you see a marriage falling apart at the seams,
I get it,
you-
man. Try to or
you
put
wrap it in some duct tape.
Okay, tell me this, Blondie. Let's say I went off on a vacation and I cheated on you with some other girl. What could I do to fix that?
Depends on the girl that you cheated with.
She was way harder than Blondie.
Way, 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 or way harder.
Way, way, way hotter.
I don't know if you
Really
could get hotter
can.
than
Cool
that.
time.
Blondie's pretty hot.
Also, what is with the women and people pitting like myself against other people, such as Bear? Oh, I think bondage. No offense, Blondie. I think bondage is just way cooler.
This was
Like,
just a hypothetical.
why is it
Blondie.
a competition?
It was a
Why?
hypothetical. It was,
No,
it
but
was from like,
I don't know.
but she was pretty hot. She was like 20 years old, I think.
What's the question again?
I was saying, okay, if I
Yeah, Cam, I think you went off the deep end there.
Yeah,
It's just
the
you were the one that
hypothetical,
asked the
but
question
Yeah.
if she was hot or not. I
too
don't know
many
what that had to do
hypotheticals,
with
It's not
Cam.
anything.
hypothetical, but you just are talking about your situation about some
Yeah.
some hot chick you went out with, like that's hotter than me. Like, no, move on.
Timmy was the one that asked the question. I was.
I asked whether it was between the two. You didn't have to push the envelope.
You
should've
said,
said-
is she
The
way,
answer
way,
was
way
it's all a
hotter or
joke.
is she way
Doesn't
hotter?
matter.
You're the one that brought it
Bad
up.
right
Tim.
now, Cam.
The more important thing is we need to start planning this Venice trip. Because I think that's going to be really interesting.
And the Atlanta trip too.
Oh yeah, the Atlanta.
Not for
Atlanta,
you. For you need
Venice.
to come to Atlanta.
You know, I had Atlanta tickets bought and paid for. I was ready to go, but then a whole bunch of drama happened, and yeah, we lost the guy. We lost the guy. A viewer
Who?
was Mickey. Mickey, come back. Unfortunately, Mickey did not like the darker side of the community, and there's some evil guys. Saber MK42 £1 79 Cam. It's obvious you need more female friends.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
I didn't look so good before.
yeah. No, it's good. It's really wait. Let me see.
It's fun. That's why.
Wow. Oh, you put the other one too. That's so cool.
I just tucked it in next to it.
Wow. Now we got everything. The full set. The set.
Yeah, except for the random people that I don't know. Again, they look lovely and they're really good looking. So
Yeah.
I don't know how they're involved in this whole.
Yeah. That's a weird one. You know who that is? That's Corey Richards. Corey Richards.
Well, yeah, like that's all. Like they're so good looking. I don't know how they finished this whole scene.
I'll show you who that is. Corey Richards. Heard of this guy? No, never.
Are you asking me? No.
Yeah, this is the guy who climbed the Everest, unsupported Everest climb. Right, so he went to Everest.
Oh, he doesn't look like that. He looks like an old man with the frost on his.
Yeah, that's what happens when you
It's
get
like
the
a
frost.
beard. Jesus Christ. Ooh.
Yeah, you get frosty. You get frosty when you climb because it's really high altitude.
16 or 14 peaks on Netflix. I think I've talked about this before, but it's
Oh
really,
yeah, I still have to watch that. I haven't watched anything.
you know what I'm talking about. It's like 14 or 16, one of those.
Mm-hmm.
He climbed them all in like 1 year's time, like including Everest. Like it was like all the highest peaks, I think, in the world, or whatever, a certain amount in a certain amount of time. He did it. It's crazy, and he broke records. And I'm sure.
I need to see that. David Bryan says, I've been around Tim while he was wasted in Vegas. It was really, really bad. He kind of has a problem. Yeah, I should probably stop getting so wasted.
He just
Blondie
needed
has
a good friend like Blondie.
we need good friends. We need more good
That's-
friends like Blondie. We need to go and hang
Gonna
out
look
with
out
Blondie.
for you.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, Blondie, it was really cool that you were watching the streams and keeping me company.
I tried. I was like, no. Like, go bad butter.
He's gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, I tried. Yeah, whatever. I tried by writing in caps that it wasn't for attention. It was to get your attention.
Yeah.
Like,
Because it was many times was close. Blondie was close many times.
Close to what? I mean, no, I don't.
Yeah, no, like what David said. David said, there's a problem. I have a problem that I need to look out. I need to be more careful. I need to go to more just like calm wristwatch events and not just insane things.
Also, what was this Zero West? That was the whole thing. Like
Zero Worst.
The Zero Worst.
Yeah, is more like it. Like fucking terrible name, first off.
By the way, that the first live stream I ever done, I was talking about the Zero West.
You think your marketing team though would go, hold on, I don't know about that name. Let's see what it rhymes with. Farts.
Ooh.
No, zero, best. Oh no, worst. West, worst. Yeah.
And also zero.
Yeah, and zero. Like, yeah. I'm sorry. That's an excellent point, Timmy. Sorry, I'm yelling.
Yeah, no. It's not a good name. It's actually not that great looking or what. I don't like, some people like it, but personally I'm not a huge fan of the design.
Yeah.
You know, there's a few watches like that I just don't like the design, and like Hublot, that's just not my style. Like there's a lot of stuff, not because I just hate Hublot, but a lot
Right.
of their stuff. Zero
Nice.
West, I thought
Zero.
publicly, the
Who?
Blondie, just between you and me, I think that Zero West says more
What a
about the
terrible name.
situation than we see on the surface.
What a terrible name. You know how many level like people that had to like get approved by like, yeah, Zero West. Like, do you think they tested this? Maybe not, because someone would have told them, you would think.
Well, it's a
So
micro brand. They work on a really small budget, so they
it doesn't
probably
matter.
didn't, right?
What
But
fucking
but they probably didn't, right? That's why they come up with that name.
the fact that you and I, between the two of us,
Hmm.
and you coming off a week bender, can point out the zero. Well, although you've been living it, so I'm sure you've heard all the you didn't just come up. That was and that was not an original thought. Excuse me, but
Blondie, it's bad. It's all bad.
zero.
Zero
You don't
worse.
want your business to like start with the name Zero unless it's like weight loss or something. A weight loss company.
Ooh. Maybe it's gonna lose the market value, the resale value of that watch is gonna go to zero very quickly.
Yeah, that's some
It's all gonna go to zero
promoting.
quick,
Mhm.
and then
Mhm.
worse.
And
Blondie,
then
have you?
worse. And then worse.
Yeah, you're gonna be
Yeah.
stuck with too many watches. Like Zero West is the kind of thing, like maybe like some enthusiasts, like if you are a history buff and you
Mhm.
feel certain attachment to that particular. They have these gimmicks, right? Where like they put a little bit of metal from a plane or something like that.
Mhm.
So, but it's like okay, but unless you have that kind of addiction to that history, then you probably should stick with Omega because Omega gives you better value.
They're both boring.
Tommy says, Blondie, have you ever heard of Morristown, New Jersey? That's where I am. Morristown.
Jersey? That's more like Philadelphia, as it appears. It's more like Pennsylvania. It's right across. Oh, you're near. Is that near Camden? That scares me. Camden. Are you?
Forbin says Tim's roommate. Oh, your problem is your love for roommate is being thrown away. It's a
Cinnamon.
terrible hole you tried to fill with intoxicating beverages. I don't even like to drink. Like I'm not a drinker. I don't drink unless I don't know, it's for the show or something. Otherwise I'm just not a drinker. Whoops, wrong handle. Tim right. Tim roommate. There we go.
Tim
I
is the son of an oligarch. He has no problems. I don't think it's a drinking problem.
The
the
village
what?
is an oligarch. We love our village idiot.
I'm I am. That's truly is. It is. I was blamed for being that for a very long time actually. And now it's actually coming out being as a meme.
Village idiot.
Just a village idiot, guys. Just a village idiot over his head with too many people with too many problems, right? And everyone is trying to fix them and everyone has their own way to fix them. There's factions and these factions are splitting.
Tim, I want you to fix my problems. You're a psychology major, man.
Yeah, tell me what's your problem.
I'm kind of
Watch
kinda-
fan, £1.79. How much to do cartel? How much do cartel pay Thorpe and Asheen? How much do cartel pay Thorpe and Asheen? You mean Zero West pay Thorpe and Asheen?
Yeah. Wait.
I think because
Think Thorpe the cartel?
I mean that's what people say. That's what people say.
Mm.
It's part of the gray. They say basically the cartel is the gray market.
Right.
But technically, Paul Thorpe is not a gray market. He's not a gray market dealer, but he's involved really heavily with one gray market dealer. So I think they just all put them together.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh shit. Let's put invite link if anybody wants to
Yeah.
hop
Hey, did
on.
you offer people part of they sign up to become a member, they will get 1 hour of therapy or counseling.
Hey, if you want some counseling, if you become a member
1 hour
today, I'll
off.
give you an hour of psychiatry counseling tomorrow. Cam, what do you want? What do you want the help with?
Yeah, that's
Done with this school stuff. I'm not. I'm like lost right now. You know.
Okay. You said you needed therapy.
Yep.
he's talking about his problem, like his mind, what's going on right now in his life. Timmy.
Hey, who's Saber? Hey,
Oh,
Saber.
come on. Are you telling me you've never met me before?
I've seen you. I've seen the icon on Archie's stream, but I don't
Yeah,
think
I've
we
been on
were
a
on the
couple of
same
times.
stream together.
Yeah, we have been a couple of times.
We were? Cool.
Well,
How
you
you
don't
doing?
remember me. That makes me feel so
No,
important.
I
to you.
remember the icon,
A
but
lot.
nothing that really sticks in my brain. Tell me
It's
something.
okay
Tell
to
me
be
something.
forgotten. It's okay to be forgotten sometimes.
Yeah, I know, but now I feel really underappreciated.
No, you were on to earlier or yesterday.
I was on
Archie.
I was on yesterday. Yeah.
Yes.
Tell me what's going
Nothing much. It's 20 to 6 in the morning where I am.
on. Damn.
Just woke up a little bit ago. Got to go to work.
Gosh, it's fine.
Thinking about watches. Nothing much.
What are you thinking about? Are you thinking of getting something? Are you thinking of getting out? Or are you just thinking about the whole industry going to shit
I
altogether?
don't know. I've kind of got a timeline of the things I want to buy in my head, but then obviously life might get in the way of that. I'm kind
Okay,
of
well,
planning.
tell me, what do you have, and where are you going? Where you
Okay,
see
so
yourself
at the
going?
minute, I don't have anything high end at the minute. I've kind of just been saving my money.
Okay,
I
so
bought
what do
an
you have? What's
Explorer.
the low end? What's your best watch? What's your daily?
Oh, it's just all Seiko, Casio stuff. Nothing that anyone really cares about.
Well,
But
look, actually, you know what? I have a Seiko. Was it like one of those PRX? No, not the PRX.
That's a
Sorry.
Tissot, man. Come on.
No, SKX.
Right. Okay.
It's
I
pretty good stuff.
bought an Explorer, but I gave it to my dad.
Fuck. Which one? Explorer 1, Explorer 2?
Yeah, the 36, the new 36. I bought it for his birthday.
I think I remember. I think I remember this.
Good on you.
Damn, that's a perfect one and done watch. At the AD?
Yeah, the AD. It was quite nice.
Wow. Did he give you the money back, or you just?
Did he give me the money back?
What
That's
was
a bit
your
of a shit present if you ask to give the money back. Happy birthday, by the way. Pay me back.
Well, you got it at retail. That's like giving someone. Think about it.
Yeah,
It's like giving someone $4,000.
I know, but it is what it is.
It's not what a gift is.
I know that is the most thingy. Remind me never to get anything from you, ever. Happy birthday, by the way. There's my bank account details at the bottom of the card.
There's a bill. Here's a bill.
Jesus Christ.
It's like
poor roommate.
Okay, everyone, just give him a pass for
the
next
so yeah.
What you are you saying you wouldn't like to get, let's say, a Submariner at retail for your birthday from me?
Well, this is the thing. So I recently I said this yesterday on the stream, but it don't matter.
Or to tell me, because I never heard of this.
So I'm moving back in with them so they can buy their retirement house because they needed a bit more money to get the one that they wanted. So I was going to pay the mortgage and blah 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 blah. Anyway, so my parents were like, "Oh, we'll buy you a sub," and I was like, "That's fine. You don't need to buy me the sub." So they might end up buying me a sub, but I'll probably refuse. But I wanted the sub first, and then the 16710 Pepsi GMT, because that's kind of the watch I'd always wanted.
Air King.
Or I could not get an Air King, and then I'd want a birth year day date, and then after that, I'm not really sure. After that, I kind of quite like some dress watches, but it'd be stuff that would.
Day dress.
What kind of sub? What kind of sub are you looking for?
Oh, just kind of the good old ceramic date, because it's like that if I was, because the thing is I'm sort of planning.
16710 is going to be with the date. Why not go for the sub with no date?
Right, but the thing is, for the very first, high-end watch I'd want to buy, I'd want it to be something that if my life circumstances were to change, i.e., have kids, whatever, I could do without buying anything else. I actually believe I use the date function a lot.
Why not go for the 16710 then?
Because I'd prefer to get a brand new watch first, because it would be like I'm putting my story on it as opposed to it's a watch that already
And
existed.
why do you need the birth year, date? Nothing you say makes any sense.
Why?
Okay,
Because hang on. Because if I was going to cap off a Rolex trifecta, why not buy something that's one, precious metal, and then two, I prefer the older references. And if I'm going to get something older anyway, the year that I was born falls into the year that reference was produced. So why not just do it?
What year were you born?
93.
93. Okay.
That's nice. I like that.
It's not too old. Not too old.
Thank you for calling me not too old.
29 years. 29 years.
Yeah, I'm currently 28.
Yeah, you're younger than Kim.
Yeah.
Am I younger than Cam?
Look, do you know my stance on birth year watches?
Go on. To be fair, your stance on a lot of things is a bit weird. You just asked if I asked my dad for the bill for the watch that I bought, so I don't really know.
Oh, you bought it at retail. What did it retail?
I know, but it was a gift. I can't be
well,
like,
I don't
by the
know if
way.
it was a gift or you went to the AD, got on the wait list, and then got it for him for his birthday, because like that's a good gift. Getting Explorer 1 at retail prices, that's a great gift.
Yeah.
Oh, Timmy, we love you.
Look, I'm just asking questions. A guy can't ask a question.
Go on then. Go on. Right.
Okay. So let's go from each one. Right. Like the sub. Don't go for the sub date. Go for the sub no date.
Okay. Why?
Because you're never gonna stop with that one watch. Once you get the sub, okay. 2 years down the line, you're gonna realize, wait a minute, I want actually the 16710, or maybe later you'll get the Pepsi. And because like if you get the sub, maybe you can get on the wait list, and then a couple of years later, maybe the Batman or something.
No. I don't like the new GMTs. Are a bit chunky. I prefer the old one. I think it's a bit more.
Sure.
I think it's
but the thing is, your tastes will change once you have the sub. Okay, so now when you don't have
the reason why I've held out. Sorry to interrupt. The reason why I've held out already is because my taste has changed already. Like I've been around enough high-end stuff and have tried on stuff and worn stuff that I'm like, that's why I've kind of got those three in my head, because I've narrowed it down to what I like.
Yeah, Timmy,
too many stainless steel items.
Look, I don't like. Yes, sure. This seems like a really nice, well-rounded collection. Okay.
And the day would be white gold as well.
On the sub, I think the sub no date would be better.
Why do you need a Submariner and a GMT?
Because that way you have a no date.
Why do we need any of this stuff?
And a day date? It's 3 versions. You get
but
2 dates.
Plus, also the thing for me
is,
is,
what were you thinking?
The brand new sub, obviously the bracelet and the clasp are going to be, immaculate, as opposed to the 16710, which is, going to be roughly about, 15, 20 years old. The bracelet's probably not going to be fantastic. I'd probably prefer to wear that on a leather anyway. Plus, I think divers on a leather is a bit weird. Whereas I could wear the GMT on a NATO on a leather, and then that would differentiate it a bit further from the sub. And then obviously the day date. I actually prefer it on the leather now that I've seen a lot of photos of it, and I held one. Obviously, again, that bracelet is going to be, well, as old as I am, and I'm not getting any younger. So having that on a leather would kind of differentiate the three.
Getting a birth year is just a scam, in my opinion. Okay. It is something.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a birth year one, but if I can find one that's in good condition and it happens to be
right, okay.
Yeah. There you go. Oh yeah, no, sorry, yeah, I wasn't specifically just aiming it because it was the year that I was born. It was just if it happens to fall on it, it would be
okay.
Nice.
So don't go out of your way to look for the birth year watch. Okay, just look for the best condition.
Yeah.
The best condition day date that you can get, because the birth year is it's a completely it's a marketing, it's a sales tactic by the gray market dealers to try and sell bad condition watches, because people who are looking for just a specific year, they're like, oh, I'll go for this shitty condition, but just because it's the same year. Do you understand?
Yeah. Well, it's the same as You know, when it patinates.
It's marketing,
like,
Blondie.
look, it's
It's all
character.
marketing.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you should just narrow it down just to the GMT. That's just a lot of stainless steel. Why? If you Submariner and GMT look slightly similar.
No, the new ceramic sub compared to a pre-ceramic GMT, you can differentiate them.
Oh, you want the pre-ceramic? Okay.
Yeah, 16710 is a pre-ceramic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pre-ceramic, that's nice. That's a really nice one there. The 16710 is a great choice. Now, like out of those two, I would say no date. It just makes more sense. And you're saying, oh, just if circumstances change, I just want to be with one watch. Just have a one and done.
Uh-huh.
And date is not that useful. It's really.
No, I use
really
the
not.
date every day.
Yeah, but you'll get over it, and you just have a better
I'm always
looking
going to use
watch.
the date every day. I promise you.
I mean, every day I regret for having a date sub.
Why?
Because I just don't like it because the no date or just
Like the
the
symmetry.
Submariner, the symmetry is just more beautiful. It just looks
Mm.
so much better. Every time I see a Submariner without a date, I always think back and like, fuck,
I
made a
prefer
mistake. You prefer the no date as well, right, Blondie? Yeah.
agree. Yes.
Yeah.
Because of symmetry. I'm like OCD, and I love symmetry, and I just need it in all aspects. I just like clean lines, even Wes Anderson symmetry.
It's
Gets
way
perfect.
more beautiful. It's way more beautiful.
No, yeah.
Link for Rolex.
Link
Hey,
for
Rolex.
Rolex.
What's up? What's up, everyone?
Hey, are you excited to
Rolex.
start your birthday?
Rolex. The
Birthday.
Rolex, please.
Yeah, my birthday is coming up. I'm excited.
Oh my gosh.
How old are you turning?
We're starting a
Rolex?
birthday
Everyone.
stream, the celebration. Can you tell us what did Archie say? What are we doing?
I don't know. We're just gonna be on his channel, getting crazy.
Oh, you don't get a birthday watch for your birthday.
Birth year watch. That'd be
Yeah,
fun.
don't do that.
Yeah, I've never
Tim
gotten
would
the
not be
whole.
happy.
Yeah, I've never gotten the whole birth year watch thing. I'll be honest with you.
It's just a marketing strategy.
I've never
As
understood
soon
it.
as you said that, Tim got a semi.
I'm sorry. It's a marketing strategy to sell bad condition watches. Because it's like, okay, we can't sell it on the premise of its condition. What's the other reason? What is the reason that someone would buy this watch?
That's
No
makes
matter the
sense.
condition.
Wow.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah, I never thought of that. That's yeah.
Yeah, that's why the whole
want the old watch. Yeah.
Yeah.
People
How do you sell
at
this
least
watch
that old.
that's well, there's like there would be examples of
Well, so-
watches
Right.
at every year that are good condition.
Right.
But what do you do with ones that are not? And how do you convince public to buy them despite their not perfect condition?
to the
It's
youngins.
birth year.
To the youngins.
Think about it.
And
This
they're
watch is just as old as
young
you are.
That's fucked.
It's a horrible feeling too.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something, Tim. So, after going to Vegas, do you wish you took a different watch? Or are you happy that you took the Explorer?
I'm absolutely happy with the Explorer. It
Interesting.
worked out fine. I had 2 time zones. I knew when to start my live streams, when to end them. I was in full control. It's actually coming back. I'm not even
It looked
actually
beautiful.
so my watches are at my neighbor's place.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what?
Well, no, I wouldn't leave my watches at home when I left.
You left your watches with your neighbor.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's
a little weird.
Why?
What do you think about that?
Deposit box.
I don't have. I'm on the wait list for a safety deposit box.
Did you pay your neighbor to look after them?
No. But I look after their shit all the time as well.
Did they pay you?
But it's
Tim,
No.
you want to see the next piece that I
It's just a
want?
neighbor thing.
Yeah, but like
I know,
to
but
look,
with your track record with gifts, I don't know what is legitimate
not
with
to,
you
like,
anymore.
physically give them your things. Like it's
Yeah, I
just like
know.
keep an eye out, like,
Yeah.
eye out.
No,
But
because
not
he
like
knows that
that.
I have really expensive watches. So I was like, yeah, I can't leave these at home because I do YouTube, and I don't want someone to find out
Oh,
where I live,
oh,
and then they're
well,
gonna know that I'm away
well,
and
gave
come
it
in
to
and
the
burgle
neighbor.
me.
So
What happened?
now you just told everyone you give it to your neighbor, so they
No,
know
but they
where to
don't know which of the neighbors, so it doesn't matter.
Interesting.
Now
You gotta
they
get
know.
insurance, man. You gotta get insurance on your
But
pieces.
the insurance will not replace the sentimental value of the watches. If they get stolen, they're my watches that were stolen.
Ugh.
This
You'll get
this
over
was the watch that I went to Vegas with. You know,
that.
It just
Rolex. This is
stings,
the watch
Timmy.
that I
It
met
just
you
stings.
and ate steak with you at that restaurant. I was
How
wearing
long
this
have
watch.
you known the neighbor for?
That's insane.
How long have you
6
known the
years.
That's the most insane thing ever.
What? What's the insane thing ever?
Tim.
That looks
You gotta get insurance, man. I get
Yeah,
insurance
I
on all my
can't afford
watches.
insurance.
Tim,
The
how
stock
long
market is
have
in
you
the
known the
shitter.
neighbor for?
The stock market is in the shitter. The crypto is in the shitter. The super chats are in the shitter. It's all downhill. The gray market's in the shitter. Maybe if I get free sponsorship from so this is what I'm thinking, like getting a sponsorship from a kind of an insurance company. If they would like to sponsor me,
then you'll insure your watch.
Or the neighborhood
yeah,
watch instead.
Hey, worth a shot. God bless you,
Hey,
Timmy.
Tim.
pretty cool.
Tim.
What's up?
I put
There's
I
a
put in
will.
the chat the next piece that I want. It's a Cartier.
You want the Cartier?
Yeah. This is something that I'm heavily like I'm going to buy next.
Oh, that's not a
A
watch.
nail? Oh, for your girl?
A nail bracelet.
Oh,
You're
Yep.
nuts.
My
This is
sister
garbage.
has 3 of these.
Can you
Holy
not just
Damn.
go to a
shit.
hardware
Out.
shop and get one?
Let's
Your
fucking
sister
play
is
that.
banging.
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, she has a Rolex Oyster Date that she bought like brand new, and she wants to sell it because she's like, I don't even wear. I just wear these bracelets all the time.
What?
Fuck.
Wants to wear
This is
This
like
is
baller stuff.
this is the next thing I want, Tim. It's $8
But you
grand.
can get a Rolex at this price, and Rolex, at least I mean, you know how difficult it is to make a Rolex compared to this. This is just to me, it feels like a scam.
Nothing. No, you want real
Yeah,
This
shit.
is just a flex. This is a flex.
But I want something. I want something that goes with my day dress, that matches my day dress. If I buy another Rolex, I cannot wear it with any of my other watches. I can only wear one watch at a time.
Why don't you take the money that you'd saved for this and then your date
Just get a fake. I mean, you can so easily.
Yeah,
get
you
a
might as
fake.
well just get a fake one of these. To be honest with you.
Ah, but you can kind of tell.
Just go to a hardware shop and get a nail and bend it.
Yeah. Go to a Home Depot.
But I want something that goes with my. I don't want anything more stainless steel because I don't see the point because I already have a stainless steel blue dial watch from Rolex. So I just want something to go with it, like match it, some other jewelry, instead of having another stainless steel watch that I can't wear anything with.
My advice, if you do end up getting something like this, go to a place that also sells Rolex. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, don't go to a Cartier boutique.
Cartier.
That way you can build the journey. You can go on the
Guys,
journey.
can you please upvote the live stream? I would really appreciate it.
This is what I need.
I
love it.
Blondie, what do you think about that? Is that a Van Cleef? Ooh,
I
looks
have the
very
ring.
complicated. Oh, damn.
Actually, I want the whatever you call it, the 3-tiered one. That's even better.
Wow.
Also, this is too loose on me.
It's loose.
That looks like a Bulgari. What is that?
It is, and this is
it's a Bulgari.
This is
The
from
snake.
Rome. Yes.
So basically, you got Mike the Snake wrapped around your finger.
No.
Hey.
But the problem
It's a
is
metaphor.
so when I got it, I was like, it's a little loose, and they only had a medium, and it doesn't come in like number sizes. This particular ring, because it's so apparently okay. Look, it goes like that.
Oh,
I'm like,
it's a spring loaded.
It has how they described it. It has like a memory.
Whoa.
So I can never let anyone try it on, or like if I put it on my thumb, it's forever. Like it's going to be stretched forever.
Shit.
Cannot. Right.
So
So
you start out, it's like certain size, you put it on, you wear it, it's all gonna be a little bit tight for some time, and then it becomes like your ring.
well, I purchased when we went there. It was like right before closing on Sunday
Mm-hmm.
night. We're like, this is all we have is the medium. We're going to get, another one in the morning. And I'm like, I'm leaving. And he's going to, somewhere else tomorrow as well. Like, strike while the iron's hot. I'll take it, because they're like, oh, you're going to swell in the summer. Like, whatever. They didn't say that. They said in Italian. Sexy, beautiful voice. Beautiful accents. And I'm like, I don't swell though. But so I've tried to take it to my jeweler, and they're just to like look at it, and they were like,
yeah,
nope. I'm like, yeah, I thought so, but I appreciate you telling me before like ruining my thing. And I talked to the company, and they were like, no, nothing we can do. So I'd like to sell it and get the one that's 3 coils.
Upgrade. That's like they have these bands. Pull it up, Timmy. They have these with like diamonds. They have like the basic one, then they have one with a little bit of diamonds, and then they have one with like a lot of diamonds.
I actually tried on the bracelet. They put it on me at the store over Christmas time at Cartier on 5th Ave, and they put that one on me.
This one right here?
Yeah. Or no, or maybe even the one that was all. No, I think that was it. It was gorgeous. I was like, fuck. I was like, get it off me. I don't
get it off me. I don't want to have anything to do with
Actually,
this.
in saying that,
like,
Tim Cam and Rolex, do any of you actually wear any jewelry?
No.
Yeah, no, neither. I wear a chain sometimes, but it pulls my chest there. Other than that,
I have a ring.
Watches are technically jewelry.
Yeah, that's really it.
That's the only jewelry I wear is a watch.
But this one is very simple. This thing is very simple. A Doc in his watch, he wears this thing.
No, but the one with the diamonds in person, and they put it out, and it just feels nice. Oh,
it tops.
But the white gold one really goes with the stainless steel of the date dress. That's what I like about it. Like I hate having to only wear. What's the point of having a collection if I can only wear one piece of jewelry at a time? I want to wear it with other stuff.
So you want to wear all of your jewelry at the same time. So you want to get a pen. Realize this is a rabbit hole that you're going down to, because it's like my roommate, right? She got the Van Cleef ring, then she got the necklace. Now she wants the bracelet. It's never ending.
Yeah, seriously, buy a pocket watch, wear a waistcoat everywhere, get a chain that links your pocket watch to the waistcoat. Boom, there you go, sorted.
Do I look like a train conductor?
I mean,
you look like Sherlock. You look like Sherlock Holmes. Cool.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, but don't make things more complicated for yourself than you have to.
Like I don't want another stainless steel watch from Rolex ever in my life.
You know what? You know what Doc in his watch had that I think it's a lot cheaper and very cool. Let me show you. He had
Rolex.
No. He had. I'll show you what he had. He had.
They suck.
It was so cool. No. It was. Let's go here to all collections.
Yeah, have you thought about a Santos? Like those new Cartiers, the really boxy ones?
No, I don't think. I honestly don't think stainless steel watches are worth it at that price point.
No, wait, hold on.
But
Tim, what's the name?
$8,000 nail is totally worth it.
It's called the Santos XL. Is that what they're called? The new Santos everyone is all over?
Santos XL?
Yeah, the one with the bracelet that all of the, like, Burb just bought one.
Oh, yeah, all the links you can quick adjust.
Yeah, the Santos XL. You wouldn't get one, Cam? I can see you wearing one.
I don't see the point. I don't see. I already have one stainless steel watch. Why do I need another one that costs thousands of dollars? It's not worth it.
Cam.
So what are you saying? You want a PM piece now?
A PM?
I want my next piece is gonna be a jewelry piece, and then my next watch that I want is like a rose gold piece. I don't see the value in another stainless steel watch. It's just not worth it anymore. at their
Cam,
valuations.
Doc in his watch has this thing. Look, it's very cheap, and it's actually very cool because you see this rope.
Cheap, 610.
My friend has that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's considerably. It's cheap. It's cheaper than anything else.
It's cheap, and you can go for free anytime to the store, and you get the bracelet changed out.
Mm-hmm.
You have to, though. That's the thing, though. Like, you have to go in person, I think, or you can mail it. I'm sure you can send it in, but
You can get, and they'll change the rope.
But they'll change it on the spot. Like if you
Yeah.
go in person, like within whatever 10 or however many people are there, and it's a fun experience. You go up. It's beautiful, at least in New York on Fifth Ave. Because I've been with my friend, and like literally all these bitches are just there to like get different rope color. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Different. You can
Like,
change
our
the
hair
rope
for
color.
Show it on the
fucking
lady. Show on the lady.
Yeah, it's like a whole.
Wait, I don't
cool.
know. I don't know, Tim. I have the blue dial date dress, and you know, when I think about it, what every watch collector or watch person out there wants a blue dial stainless steel watch, whether it's Rolex, whether it's AP, whether it's GP, whether it's Patek Philippe.
Cam, are you laying on your stomach right now?
Are you sat like a teenage girl?
Yeah, with your feet in the air. Your hands
you need
are
like
under
you need like a cord. You need like a cord phone.
Dude,
and then
yeah,
like
it's
wrap
like
your
we're
finger around it
gossiping about watches right now.
Like this.
and be like, "Oh my god, guys!
Oh my god!"
But
this
I don't know.
bracelet.
I'm kind of. I think I
Did
already
you
have
really get canned?
the best stainless steel.
That bitch did
Also,
not
in saying
get
that,
canned,
I
like,
actually
lying.
think
Everybody
if
wants
you-
a blue dial.
if you're gonna go for
stainless
something
steel.
jewelry, I think it needs to be something all metal. I think this with the cord, like it wouldn't really look like balanced on your wrists.
Yeah.
No.
Have you never considered getting your ears pierced?
Oh my god! No.
What's
If you want jewelry, there's nothing wrong with a guy getting his ears pierced. I've got a
I
cousin.
know.
who has a big
I
diamond
wanted
in
to
his
do
ear.
that in high school so bad. Get like diamonds in my ears.
Did
Thank God
you?
It was a trend that lasted very short.
Yeah.
it was
Now
like that.
people look
That one.
ridiculous. A lot of people now
My
look
dad and my
kind of
brother
ridiculous.
got them on the same day.
Or like the people who get like a get a gauge, so they've got a big hole in their earlobe, and then they have to get it taken out, and their earlobe looks like a big saggy piece.
Ugh.
They
Yeah.
were big, like stretchy, or those
Yeah.
gauges.
Yeah, but you could get like you could get like a stud, like a diamond stud.
Yeah, and that's all I wear. That's all I ever wear. I never wear like hoops, or I never just.
Come on, man! I'm trying to give you options rather than an $8,000 fucking nail. Come on, man.
That nail, and see, that nail is not about the design of it. It's the fact that it's a nail that costs $8,000.
But if you're gonna
it's
buy
a super
something,
flex. It's a
listen.
fuck you.
That's the
He's
worst
right.
reason to buy something, especially if
It's
you've not
better
got
off
flex money.
not-
No, but Cam,
Yeah.
he's making a good point. If you wanted to buy something that was going to retain its value, buying diamonds, kind of better off. Like some earrings or a ring or something. Maybe a chain.
Actually, I think these gonna hold value really well.
Plus, you could
because
wear that more often as well. I mean, you can hardly wear
the design
that
here on this
bracelet
thing is
going to the
actually
shop.
pretty timeless. But do you want to look a bit like a douchebag? That's the question.
He wants to say yes. He wants to say yes.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit douchey.
He's like this on his bed, like me.
He's like, I want that boy in
I'm not.
math class to
I
notice
think-
me.
The next watch I want, if it's not rose gold, I don't want it.
Cam, you probably should just get a white gold Cuban and just be done with it.
No. It's
Which
gonna cost more.
which
It's gonna
rose
cost
gold
a lot
watch do you
more.
want?
Huh?
Which rose gold watch do you want?
Either the Yachtmaster or the Daytona.
Which one? The 37.
Yachtmaster.
Huh?
A Yachtmaster 2,
37?
like a 40 mil or 42 mil.
Either the 37 or the 40.
The
'Cause
37.
I think the 40 with the on the Oyster Flex you're talking about.
Yeah.
I think that plus that whatever that bracelet thing was that you just saw last. I think those would make a quite a good pair because they both got like a gold bit and then a black bit. I think
Dude, how much are you talking about here, Cam? Isn't that like 20 grand?
20 grand, man. He's a delusional fantasist. Guys, I have to end.
Fucking
I've got
insane.
1 minute to go. I need to go get some sleep and
Yes, I
wake
need
up
to go to
early
work.
tomorrow to do some cleaning. I'm gonna be doing cleaning it in the house. If you guys wanted me to do a live stream cleaning together, let me know. What do you think? Is that a good idea? Should I do a cleaning live stream? Let's see.
I think you need to take a break and focus on yourself and just unwind and take a day for you. Treat yourself.
Yeah,
All
right.
right. Tim is the
Right.
Truman Show. Tim lives with
The
the camera.
cleaning
and it's
show.
crazy.
No, I
I
know.
put a
Timmy,
poll in the chat. Let me
camera.
know what you think. A
Timmy,
roommate's
I'm
coming
looking out
back
for you.
after tomorrow because it's 29th. She's coming on the 30th. Roommate, come back. So we have to be quick.
Take a day or whatever.
Take a day off.
Take time. Just
Then
get
I'll
some
just see
sleep.
you guys for the Archie show.
Turn off your
Cool, no
phone
worries.
and alarms. Get some sleep. We'll see you
Yes.
tomorrow night.
Blast some music and clean the pad. That's what I was gonna do. I was just gonna play music and be
Timmy.
cleaning.
Play Diplo or house music.
Yeah.
Timmy, maybe we can
Yeah.
if you're gonna clean, maybe I'll clean and paint and we can do a thing.
That's what I was gonna say. We could do aerobics. Do aerobics together.
Yes,
Maybe
except for between
exercise.
1 and 2, I'm getting my eyelashes done.
Ooh.
AK nap time.
This is turning into the dungeon live stream. where we're gonna get tattoos on the live stream.
A tattoo.
A tattoo.
Tattoo.
Tattoo. Guys, thank
Cool,
you
no worries.
so much for joining this live stream. I really appreciate it.
Thank
Blondie,
you.
come back.
The community.
And
Thank you.
link for Rolex. And yeah,
Thank you,
the
guys.
new guy, Saber, come back. Okay, we're gonna keep talking. We'll talk. This is my opinion. Get the sub no date, then 16, 7, 10, and then don't worry about the birth year. Just get a good condition one.
And
Yeah,
then
no,
also
it's,
charge everybody I give them gifts.
I learned a lot tonight. Actually.
Yeah, if you're gonna give someone, there's nothing, and also there's nothing wrong giving someone a Rolex at retail.
Plus, I also think now saying that if I ever propose to somebody, I might include the receipt in the box so she sees how much it is.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Cars and Chrono included the receipt.
Signing off.
We're signing off, guys.
Damn, you look like a young David Hasselhoff.
Looking good, Timmy. Bye, everybody.